Hello and welcome back, Oh, wrong screen. There we go. Sorry, I was setting up for something different, and, there we go. But yes, it is now started. So we're gonna start off with, again, another sandwich for, Shiny Hatena. Then we're gonna go do a hunt for LOKIX. Hello there, Ms. Forehead Queen Ash. How are you doing? Our dear friend Ash, how are you? Hello there, random human. And again, please don't forget to leave a like on the stream if you guys haven't done so already. Creative mode, tomato, 2 things of onions, well, 3 things of onions, and then there we go. It's always fun when you freak out, Ash. Always fun. Nah, I'm not gonna stop, Ash. I'm not gonna go. Yeah, I had our battle, first battle of the Elite Battle League has been finished. Well, for me and Doorman at least. You guys are gonna look forward to that one, it's gonna be fun. Now begins the slow march to the fight against Pidge. Because Pidge scares me. And I honestly have the perfect name for the title of the video when it's both against Pidge and also the perfect one for against Doorman. Been waiting for the stream. Hold that. Oh, thank you very much. Hello there, Blorb. And yes. Oh, don't worry. Ash is always angry with us. That's nothing new. That's basically Ash's default setting when it comes to me. Yeah, today's going pretty good. Match against Doorman. You guys can look forward to that one. I'm not going to give anything away, but it was a fantastic match. It was good. Let me show them a tip. Depending on stuff later, might do some more shaman running. The running of the fish. There we go. So let's get back to this. So this is, I think, what, like, sandwich 7 for the Hatena family? So Hatena isn't quite to the level that Carcadet is at, but it's definitely getting close. You know, this is at the very least sandwich 7 for the Hatena family. And the thing is, for how long this hunt's gone, it's still surprised that this is still faster than a Masuda hunt. So yeah, so what we're going to do is, if we get one Hatena today, we are going to start going for LOKIX. So this is kind of what I'm thinking we're doing when it comes to future shiny hunts. When it comes to, like, a full evolutionary family, we'll do one hunt. If we get one of them, we finish that sandwich, then we move on to a different hunt. So, you know, for example, for Smoliv, you know, if we get the Smoliv, we'll still hunt for, you know, the rest of the Smoliv family while that sandwich is going, but then we'll switch over to a different hunt. And I think that going forward could be, like, not the ideal play, but a more interesting hunt method. You're getting one Hatena, one Smoliv. Yeah, so kind of giving you one Hatena, one Smoliv, then go to hunting for Nimble, then back to Hatena, Smoliv, and to rotate in that cycle. Kind of what the plan is. But yeah. Mudkip, later today, depending on how stuff is going, we will have some more salmon running. The running of the fish will indeed be running. And that'll be fun. I still cannot believe I don't even see you right there, Hatena. I'm doing well, random. Fish rum. Feed. AUITO isn't designed. Yeah, sometimes that happens. Finding out shiny sets. Nice. Love the shiny Palossand family. They are delightful. Very big fans. Yeah, did you get Trail Mix? Again, what is Trail Mix? I don't remember what Trail Mix is. Wait, oh no, we didn't. The outbreak we had of Barboach around here yesterday was completely garbage. Like, there were no Barboach that were appearing at all. So I decided, you know what, we're just gonna give New Honey Hatena. We're not gonna bother. Yeah. There's other ways we can hunt Whiscash. Again, I think what I'm gonna be doing is for a couple of hunts, we're going to do some of those in Legends, because it's no secret I'm not the biggest fan of Legends, but, again, I do want to shiny hunt a bit in it, try and, again, get a better outlook with Legends Abacus. Work on a better relationship with Legends is the best way. Hello there, Litsune. How are you doing today? Hope you are doing well. Yeah, it's been good. Yeah, it's going pretty well. And again, please don't forget to leave a like on the stream, guys, if you haven't done so already. It is the best way to help support the channel here. I think the best thing to do for small live would just be a grass-type sandwich, rather than go for a normal sandwich, because there's a lot of normal types around there. Because we don't need the Igglybuff family anymore. We finished that one. So Suna is waiting for a ship to start to go work. Makes sense. Makes sense. Turn, so I thought was not good. That's at least good. That is at the very least good form. I know that I had that about a year ago. Actually, I think it was a little over a year ago at this point that I had that, because it was when I came back from visiting my dad. It was exactly because I came back from visiting my dad. The person on the plane behind me had it and gave it to me. So I was out of commission for a while. Dang it, I thought that was a shiny antenna. But I was trolled by the hat. By hat lady. Small hat. Very small hat. Gonna hunt 3-segment Dunsparce now. Oh! I wish you the best of luck. If we somehow, by some miracle, get to 3.5k by the end of the year, we're hunting 3-segment Dunsparce. So if we can get there, just like if we get to 3k, we're doing Rad Red. Wait, is that a shiny? I don't think that's shiny. No. Yeah, it's not shiny. Imagine being mod. Imagine being mod. Also, have you guys checked out the Mew build counter video? Recommend checking it out as our most recent video. A little surprising. But yeah, when you really break down what Mew has and what Mewtwo is likely going to be bringing. So I can't believe it got 3-segment Dunsparce first try. Yeah, there's a lot of people who, would basically kill to have that Mudkip. No, it's not shiny. That's something. Imagine being spoon-fed, Mudkip. Yeah, but the thing is, when it comes to the sheer number of people that do shiny hunt, statistically there's going to be a lot of people that have gotten it. However, on an individual level, the odds are very low, because it's, 1 in 300, I think, per Dunsparce. So, when you consider there's maybe several 100,000 people who are actually shiny hunters, and even more than that, there are people who have gotten a shiny Dunsparce, statistically, it's not that hard to just find and using the sheer number of people. Start being real class, it's great days. My friend dared me to get it for the 6th of March. I mean, that's not too far away. That's not too close, so you got time. You got some time to get a 3-segment Dunsparce. I know, again, depending on how aggressively you're shiny hunting, how long per day you're doing it, you can get, upwards of, 3, 4, 5, 6 Dunsparce per day. Because Area 0 is by far the best spot to hunt for Dunsparce. Because I think if you do a normal type sandwich, then, a normal encounter power sandwich, basically all you get in the cave part of Area 0 is just Dunsparce spawns. So, what? So what, you're assuming what? Maybe even 3 a day? 3 shiny Dunsparce per day, which statistically need like 2-3 sandwiches. Again, assuming 1 shiny per sandwich, 3 sandwiches, it's not really that long. That's 100 days, that's about 3 months. Yeah, that's very realistic. That is a very realistic shiny hunt, all things considered. Yeah, you only Dunsparce and a few Dunsparce. Yeah. It isn't too hard. Now, when I say too hard, I mean when a normal encounter power sandwich is active, you are exclusively getting Dunsparce and Dunsparce. The odds of it are kind of the same. Well, again, with sandwich power, it's half the odds of a normal things. But yeah, realistically, it isn't an overly time-consuming hunt compared to what you would think it would be considering the odds. Again, if you're getting 3, 4, 5 shinies per day, which isn't too difficult, which is what we generally average about 4 shinies a stream, which is about 2.5 hours, and even then I'm not being the most efficient with my shiny hunting. You know, if I was, you know, not live, as in, you know, I wasn't doing commentary, and I was just, like, left to my own devices, you know, listening to music, watching videos on my own time, I could easily go for, like, maybe 6 hours of shiny hunting solid per day. But, because, again, I am... Well, I guess I caught myself with one of the thorns. Damn. I was getting the branches that fell down out of the backyard, and must have gotten stuck with a thorn in my finger. Which is impressive, because I was wearing some pretty heavy-duty, like, work gloves for that, because they're the thorn branches. Thank you very much, Dark Litten, for the good luck. How are you doing? And again, guys, please don't forget to leave a like on the stream if you haven't done so already. Actually, you know what? Let's try something. Let's try something new. We haven't done light goals in a while, so let's try that. Picnic. Let's see. There we go. Let's try that. Glad you're doing well. Glad you are doing very well. But yeah, the goal for today is really try and get at least 1 Hatena. But then we're gonna go on to Nimble. Then we're gonna go to Shmuliv. But yeah, it's been pretty good. It's been fairly good. Yeah. Glad you're doing okay. Glad you are doing okay. I have... Yeah, tonight is... Oh, that's what you were. You were, Starly. Is this the goal of how many shiny Deerling you've gotten in the game? No, we've gotten 13 shiny Deerling, Ash. Our dear friend Ash, we've gotten 13. Which, amusingly, I think it was the day after I got shiny Deerling number 13, or the exact day I got shiny Deerling number 13, Sly got his 13th shiny male Sprigatito. And he actually said, you know, how many shiny Deerling have you gotten? I said, I had gotten 13. So, I do wonder, by the end of Sly's shiny hunt for Sprigatito, will I have more Deerling shinies than him? Than his number of shiny male Sprigatito? Will it be tied, or will he have more shiny male Sprigatito than I will have shiny Deerling? I would like to see that. While Meta uses a sandwich to get shinies, I'm trying to get shiny Wi-Fi provider while doing elite bosses on Thursday. You mean, Lickitung? You trying to get shiny Lickitung? Or, well, Licky Licky, I guess? Yeah, Sly hates Licky Licky or Lickitung. I find that funny. I don't know why he hates it. It's not one of my favorites, but it's like, it's amusing. Licky Licky is a very silly thing. There's a lot of Pokemon that I might not, like, especially care for, because, again, competitive, they're not fantastic. But they just amuse me. Like, Lickitung and Licky Licky are one of those. Oh, Virizion! See, the reason I thought Licky Licky is because, like, the Licky Licky's belly looks like it's a Wi-Fi logo. Like the Wi-Fi, bars for Wi-Fi is what, like, Licky Licky's stomach looks like. So whenever I hear Wi-Fi, I think, oh, Licky Licky. But nope, it was, Verizian. So what game are you shiny hunting Verizian in, Mudkip? Dynamax Adventures, Full Odds. Hello, Omar. Unliving Screamtail Walking, Omar. I have not forgotten about last night's Cards Against Humanity's game. Oh, right. Dynamite, they're not NDAs. I forgot about that. Fearing. Dear moment. You are on very borrowed time for last night, Omar. You are on heavily borrowed time. Those who don't know, pretty much every couple of nights, I play Cards Against Humanity with Ash and some of our friends in Ash's server. Yeah, no, you're not shiny. And, yeah, Omar makes more than a few cursed cards. More than a few. Several. As in all of them. No, you don't. You don't, Mudkip. I feel like you would enjoy Cards Against Humanity Night, Mudkip. Because again, it's an entire game based around being as terrible of a person as you possibly can. I feel you'd get along well with Volcanic Arcanine. Oh my freaking gosh. Still no shiny. Yeah. Steak and donuts, Josuke and Giorno's hair. Yeah, Giorno's hair is one of my favorite things just about Golden Wind, because it looks so stupid. They're just tubes. It's like someone stuck 3 rolls of paper, some empty rolls of paper towel on Giorno's head. But Josuke's hair, I love that. One of my favorite, like, videos someone sent me is, like, a shoe on top of, someone's head, and it's got, like, the JoJo music playing in the background. I was like, yes, that literally, Josuke's hair is a shoe. Mista trusts the 3 donuts. Exactly. I mean, they are very trustable donuts. Yeah, Blorb, that's the one. That is one of my... That's so good. That video is top tier. Oh yeah, play yes. Yeah, again, but you'd enjoy... There's a few people within our specific group that we play Cards Against Humanity with that you would get along especially well with, Mudkip. I don't doubt you've played it before. It seems like the perfect game for you. I was gonna... We don't want to know what happened. Yes, exactly. No, you are not, Ash. You are very much not. That is a lie. You continue to lie. You know, Ash, maybe it's because you lie that you continue to shrink. It's like an inverse Pinocchio. Instead of your nose growing whenever you lie, you just get gradually shorter. So that could be the explanation. There's only one person in that entire group who is that, and that's Kayla. You do not qualify that. You do not qualify, Ash. Ash is pure and innocent. That's polluted water. You are indeed a pink demon, Omar. You are indeed the pink demon. Little Mewtwo ball of Screamtail. Again, you just gotta play to the Tsar whenever it comes to Cards Against Humanity. You play to the card Tsar. When Ash does tell the truth, he doesn't regain the... Exactly! Exactly, Mudkip. That is 100% correct. Alright, yeah, we're done with the jokes for now. One Ash height joke is enough per stream. We've used up our daily quota. So, Forehead McGee, when is the next Radical Red run going? When you going back to Radical Red? I look forward to watching. I very much look forward to watching you fail at Hisuian fight again. That's fun. So why do you do that, like, that stupid Hisuian fight? What do you get for beating it? Is it like that's the only way to get a move tutor or something? What is the purpose of the Hisuian fight? Alright, now to go challenge Mark and Palmot. Yes, always destroy Mark. Always destroy Mini Mork. Yeah, it's not very short. Guys, again, Blorb, cool it. Like, again, when I say cool it, I mean cool. Yeah. Yeah. Right now, I'm going to change my mind like a night. Grows a lot. I mean, my nose never grows. My nose grows a lot. I mean, my nose never grows. Exactly. I mean, your nose never does stop growing. It always does grow as you age. Because it's not bone, it's cartilage, I believe. Or, yeah, I mean, your nose is cartilage. And it never stops growing. Which means living is a lie. Going by Pinocchio logic. I want to get the one out real quick. But yeah, again, when we say enough, it's not really a thing of getting a thing out quick, it's just, that is the end. Where the freak is this henna? Where is the little hat thing? Little hat thing. Forehead hat. Also, funny thing. The hat that Hatena has. It's a lot like the bomb hat from Kirby. It's an interesting observation. Just a little observation. It's okay, love, I understand. But yeah, it's very, very broadly similar to Bomb Kirby's hat. Which, I just still need to continue playing Kirby the Forgotten Land. I've been liking it. Again, favorite part so far. Actually, I don't actually know that part hasn't gone up yet. I don't want to spoil that part. Because that's like one of my favorite parts of the entire series so far, was that fight. But I do like what they did with Forgotten Land's iteration of the arena. That is not like a separate game mode. It's like it's not so much its own separate game mode as it is like an optional thing in story. Stream is lagging on my end, so I'm gonna have it. I want to just refresh the stream. It does that from time to time, and generally refreshing the stream fixes that sometimes. But we're not getting any issues on our end, because if there are issues here, like OBS says, like, oh yeah, there's issues. And it could be a YouTube thing, because I know some places have actually had internet outages. Math teacher was talking about probability today. She has two sons, both play Pokemon. She uses shiny Pokemon and 1 over 1,000. Well, she's wrong on the odds. The odds of that are actually incorrect. It's 1 in 4,096. Yes, I mean, yes, the probability is more simplified that way, but she is still technically wrong. That honestly would be, like, a cool thing. Yeah, calculate the probability of Pokemon stuff. That would... Again, that's the thing about school. If you get kids to want to learn and want to apply probability, like just apply anything they learn, they will be more inclined to learn it. Like, I learned more about, like, world history from listening to Sabaton than I ever did in school. Because if you make it interesting to learn about, you're more invested in it. So, basically, we just have school talk through music and video games, and then we're good. And that is how you fix. Hello there, Brother Nils. Hello there. Hockey, is that you? How are you doing? Yeah, I know it's Hockey, yeah. Because I saw your server. How are you doing? Can one of the mods go grab Hockey's link? How are you doing? Hope you're doing well. And again, guys, please don't forget to leave a like on the stream and subscribe if you guys haven't done so already. But how are you doing, Hockey? Hope you're doing great. Where is this freaking little hat thing? Where is Hat Lady? Thank you very much. Bros and Shows. That is a great name. That is a top tier name. I'm surprised that. But how are you doing, Hockey? Been a while. I think the last time that I saw you was when we were still doing Pokemon Unite stuff. You seem to be doing pretty well. Seem to be doing pretty good. Good. Just started streaming on Hockey again recently. Just working on Bros and Shows. Nice. I'm doing very well. Mostly trying to, grow in the channel a bit. If we get to 3K by the end of the year, we're Nuzlocke and Rad. If we get to 3.5K by the end of the year, we're Shiny Hunting 3-segment Dudunsparce. And if we get to 4K by the end of the year, we are doing a Sleep Lock, which the viewers vote for. Mostly just talking stuff right now and sort of planning future series and things. There we go! Hockey! You brought the luck! You broke the curse of Hatena! Finally, our first one! You forehead! You absolute forehead! And there's the ball. That sticks out like freaking insanity. I mean, it is a forehead. The hat is the whole forehead. Good luck, luck indeed. Alright, so now we got the Hatena. We're going over to hunt Nimble after this. Hat moment. No, I ain't. You're highly curious. Oh, you were mischievous is what you were. Hardcore Red Soul look live. I mean, again, shout the channel out. Get your friends going. You never know what it's going to be. But yeah, that'll be fun. I do very much look forward to things. Actually, Hockey, are you familiar with the Elite Battle League? Because we just recorded our first battle of that. And I've been working on some more of the Fixing Gym Leaders saga. Presently working on Black and White 2 right now. Editing those is a beast. So editing those videos is definitely something. Finished the Mewtwo counter guide for what best way to set up Mew. Working on finishing the Mewtwo counters in total, the full optimized thing. Not familiar with it at all. I'm playing Kaizo Iron on Fire. Fun. Basically, it is a battle league of a bunch of different content creators, and you basically draft Pokemon. So if someone picks one Pokemon, you can't pick that. You get 9 Pokemon, no items, and you get 9 Pokemon. You have to, if you want to get to playoffs, you have to use all of your Pokemon at least once. Kaizo Iron Sleep Block when. I mean, we might do Kaizo. Yeah, I think you'd enjoy it, Hockey. Season 5 is on my channel. Well, Season 5, my battles of Season 5 are presently on my playlist, so if you do ! Playlist, you'll be able to see that. It's EBL Season 5. We're starting Season 6, and, also the preseason interview for my thing is up, and I'm looking forward to it. First battle was great. The first battle of the season was actually a grudge match against the person who beat me last season, first week. So it was revenge time. How much cash up to you? A lot. I think I have, I got 2.7 million back in Sword and Shield. I think maybe 600 something cash. And... Wait! Freaking... Second shiny! 7 sandwiches, and we finally get 2 of them on the same... It's a repeated Charcadet. It is a repeated Charcadet freaking hat forehead thing. I'm not spoon-fed Ash This is sandwich 7 at minimum. But yeah, when we finish with this whole Live in Shiny Dex thing, we're probably gonna go back to some Kazo Ironmon. We've got, I believe in total, well over like 360 lines knocked out of the full thing. Most of Scarlet Violet has been shiny hunted. Few things are still, you know, needing to be hunted. But we can hunt those in other games in addition. Yeah, we got the Oranguru yesterday. We did get the shiny Oranguru yesterday. We got that. We got the full Teddiursa family. Which, you know, Teddiursa, Ursa Ring, and eventually to be evolved into Ursa Luna. So, when I say the full family, I mean all 3 of those. And that was a very, very good day of hunting. It was a very productive day of hunting. So yeah, once we finish up here with this sandwich, we're going to go hunting Nimble. I want to finish the LOKIX family. I would prefer to finish the LOKIX family, because we have LOKIX the Stern. And I would prefer to get another Nimble. I would prefer to get a Nimble, not just another Nimble, but a Nimble, period. Did one until the tier event. 20 tier event, the reset thing. 20. Nice. Have you gotten your level 7, level 6 star raids yet? Because remember, it's if you do the event raids, I do not believe those count for the level 5 that you have to do. You need to do, like, regular level 5 raids. And I believe if you do them online, like you do online ones that other people are hosting, that are, like, regular level 5s, I believe those also count. But welcome in, Raphael. How are you doing? Hope you're doing well. Hope you're doing well. Oh, that's that Toxiel. Station Park Rat. We got a few seconds left on the sandwich. Don't think we're gonna get another Hatena before the sandwich finishes out, but I can hope. No, there is no other little hat lady. But I mean, again, 2 of them down is favorable, and we're done. Done with the sandwich. Oh, okay. Oh, sorry about that. Someone else here was looking for level 7, so trying to get 6-star raids, so I was like, kind of like, forgot about that. Namark, sturdy body, docile by nature. Let's go check the IVs, see if we get a 0 speed. Don't think we did, though. Well, 0 1 speed. I will have to look into those later. I will have to look into you later. Alright. That was good. That's favorable. Now we're gonna go Nimble. Yeah, Nimble is around Ice Rend Shrine. Yes, around here is the ideal spot. I'm eating a green apple and a potato. The new Detective Pikachu Returns game releases October 6th this year. Following on it, nice. Detective Pikachu. Ash. So what are your feelings on Detective Pikachu? Actually, let me actually go check to see the sandwich. I know that there's a bug sandwich. I need to see if I can find that again, because that would be very ideal. Not pink. Not Shrek's Beyond. Okay, I remember someone sent me a thing that is a good sandwich to use. I can't remember where it was. No, not Shay. Not Tin. No, that was not Ember, not that. No, that's one of them. There we go, Lexi. There we go. Lexi Bug. There we go. Okay, bug sandwich. The reason why is bug type shiny hunting sucks, because the normal thing you need to use for it is horrible. There we go. Alright, so Prosciutto, Green pepper, red pepper, yellow pepper, and your mixture. Okay. There we go. That should be the ideal hunt thing. I think I have enough. Yeah, so it's prosciutto, green pepper, red pepper. Yeah, so one of the three peppers and the potato salad. Do I have those? Alright, you can't do the shoulder buttons to go up. So I have potato salad. I have no prosciutto. I do not have any prosciutto. Interesting. Okay, I guess I need to go stock up on some prosciutto. Yeah, again, I don't get why it is. They have all the different stuff at just different locations. The closest you can get to a single store that holds everything is Aqualesia Supermarket. What would 10k volts do? It would explode, Mudkip. It would just be vaporized. Yeah, it probably was on YouTube's end, Blorb, because YouTube at times is, finicky. It's the best way of phrasing it. That is the nicest way you can possibly phrase it. What does midterm mean? Middle of something? Like, midterm exams are exams that are in the middle of the year. Really, you don't have... Okay, so prosciutto, I guess, is like one of the few things the Aqualesia Supermarket just doesn't have. It would remove a thorn in the side of intelligence of the world, Mudkip. That is what 100,000 volts would do to Slyman Boomer Guy. Bunch of time to edit and stuff. Nice. Editing is... Yeah, that's the thing with me in editing. When it comes to editing, I will basically knuckle down a single day of just non-stop editing. Like, I will go in, edit all of my shorts that I have, and, like, all of my clips that I can use for shiny reactions, go and edit those, and do that in, like, 1 or 2 days. And I churn out, like, 80 clips. But I do that once every, like, 2 months. Because, you know, it's not like it's not time-consuming, but it's tedious. We get 10,000 bucks for yes, that would be fun. See, that is something I would fund, Mudkip. Okay, there we go. I had 1 million Poké Dollars and 600,000 League Points. That's what it is. I generally like to keep my money stockpiles in this game topped off fairly high. You lie. Eevee does not appear around here. Eevee is stupid rare. I don't trust you, game. Eevee lies. Off topic. What in Jalapeno Bitter French fries or yeah, right? French fries. French fries top tier. You cannot beat French fries. Yes. We have 2 shiny Zorua and 2 shiny Hisuian Zorua. So the Zorua family is finito. Yam fries are good, but French fries base are superior. Now, regular French fries or spicy curly fries, that is a debate I'm fully open to. Okay, so yes, I could save the game. Kayla just changed your name. Hey, nice Kayla. Yeah, the Kayla Chew kind of gave away. Oh, that's a Kayla. That's a Kayla. 1 of each of the peppers, 1 serving of prosciutto, and then 2 things of potato salad. 2 shoestring fries. Shoestring fries are good. Yeah, like you can't really go wrong with French fries proper. You can't go wrong. Like, back in college, there was a place near my dorm for like the first 2 years that made just spicy curly fries and had like chicken tenders, and I would go there an unhealthy amount of time, and like that was like one of my main places that I would go to eat, and I mean, I'm not gonna say I was addicted to the curly fries, but they were some dang good curly fries. And one of the few things I do miss about Penn State is those spicy curly fries. I do miss them a little bit. One of the few things that I miss about that place. And again, guys, if you haven't done so, please don't forget to leave a like on the stream so far. Pika Pig. Oh, you meta. You got a kick out of the one card slide guy did. Oh, that was fantastic. It's too perfect. Because, like, he's not going to. He's not going to get his shiny... He's not going to get his shiny Simp Cat. He's not getting his shiny Simp Cat. Oh, okay, so we can actually miss one pepper and we can actually still get Sparkle Power. Nice. Alright. Let's get looking for Nimble. So, shiny Nimble is small and it is gold. So, we're looking for the little golden jumpy bug. Which is perfectly fine for me because I love Nimble. We've already gotten a marked shiny LOKIX, so unless this Nimble, if it is marked, has like a top tier mark, we'll not evolve it. I mean, if I get another one, I'll be like, okay, I'll just go for one off screen. Mudkip, no! Bad Mudkip. Bad Mudkip. There was again, you would work well in Cards Against Humanity, Mudkip. I would enjoy seeing your cards in Cards Against Humanity Unite. Again, that is something that we are not going to ever do live on the channel, for reasons, but it's freaking hilarious. Knackly. Lil Knackle. Lil Knackly. What, calculation? Nice. Nice. Borgars. I would indeed like a Borgar. Borgars are good. I don't know a single person who likes sweet potato fries. I mean, I like sweet potato fries, but I will always opt for regular French fries over sweet potato fries. Because again, regular French fries are just good. I do like sweet potato puffs though. So basically, think of it like, basically think of tater tots, and then think of tater tots with sweet potatoes. They're not bad. I actually really like them. I prefer regular tater tots over them, but like, yeah, no, I very much like some sweet potato puffs at times. They're very good. The sweet potatoes aren't bad. It's just again, regular French fries are just that dang good. Regular fries are just too good. I mean, fair yam fries are... Yeah. That's really the one big thing that they have over, like, French fries, is they are healthier. But... still gonna go half and half with, like, you know, French fries and sweet potato fries. Just my 2 cents is I would rather just go half and half at times. Don't care if they're healthier. I don't care if they're healthier, I just want good food. Which, to be fair, is my mentality 99% of the time. So, yeah. I do try to be healthier. I have cut back on eating, started, like, exercise a little bit. Again, you know, eating healthy and being healthy is good. But, you know, if I'm going out somewhere, I'm getting a burger... I'm probably not going to be thinking, yes, I'm going to eat healthier when I am having a burger. Yes, perfect time to be healthy. Did you see Belgium later? Yeah, I do know that. Belgium is the one that apparently invented French fries, which I find freaking hilarious. But the name French fries does roll off the tongue better, and I believe Belgium does, like, the main language there is French. So it's like, oh, people who speak French created these things, let's call them French fries. Because French fries sounds better, just it rolls off the tongue smoother than Belgian fries or Belgian fries. I mean, plus Belgians already got waffles. You know, we can't give them both French fries and waffles, they'd be too powerful. Belgian fries, exactly. Belgian fries. Never underestimate Belgium. Never underestimate the Belgians. I feel like that could be applied, like, that could be like a new meme subset, is like, yeah, never, like, no one expects the Spanish Inquisition, never underestimate the Belgians. Belgian fries and French waffles. French waffles. I actually had waffles for breakfast yesterday, and it was like, waffles. So good. So, waffles or pancakes? Waffles or pancakes? I have to ask. Hello there, LOKIX. How are you doing? Hope you're doing well. Great to see you again. Because I flip-flop on which one I prefer more, waffles or pancakes. Like, it depends on the week for me, but like sometimes I'll say, yeah, no, waffles better. But other times I'll be like, pancakes better. It's like, I think in general, I'm more of a waffle guy, but I love both of them. Hello there, Blind Smoker Games. How are you doing? Pancakes are super. That is also true. Pancakes are indeed very, very fluffy. Fluffy is very good. Pancakes all the way. Interesting. Very fascinating. I love just, like, the polarization when it comes to pancakes and waffles. It's one of my favorite things. I don't know why, it just amuses me. Yes, there is an online free version of Cards Against Humanity. There are several. Oh, it's one of the mods to go grab a Blind Smoker Games link, please. How are you doing? I believe those are called burnt pancakes. Because you do kind of make waffles and pancakes a little different. We go to the same place. We already have LOKIX. We need the Nimble. We need the pre-evolved form because living shiny decks. It's just LOKIX is better for a title than Nimble. Because most people don't remember the base name thing. They remember the evolved form. We need a Nimble. We actually got LOKIX several months ago. We actually got LOKIX back when I was hunting for Hunyard. Because we did a dark sandwich and we got that off of the dark sandwich. So we needed the Nimble. The good thing is, again, Nimble is very, very easily spottable because it is gold. Little golden bug. There's a lot of them. AFK location. I have no clue. I know that there's a spot where Karkadeck spawns by the Ice Rend. The Ice Rend Shrine. But that one is not AFK. I honestly don't know any AFK locations, because I don't really use them. Well, I don't use them, period. So I wouldn't be the best to know, but I'd recommend looking those up. Up here for the DLC gifts, they got this are nice. I still need to pre-order mine. I'm probably going to do nothing with the Hisui and Zoroark arc, because I've already shiny hunted Hisui and Zoroark. But yeah. Anyways, you do the location I don't know where that location is. Hey David, how you doing? Welcome back. How are you doing? Yeah, I don't know where the AFK locations are, and I kind of don't prefer I don't like AFK locations, because I do prefer the active shiny hunting. It's kind of my one issue that Legends Arceus is that a lot of the time when you're hunting in that game, you're just kind of waiting for things to happen. You're waiting for that audio cue to pop off. And it's like, oh, shinies appeared. Let's go over there. Whereas, like, I like the actively looking for it. You know, you gotta pay attention to the game, looking around, where is it? And then, you know, so something that doesn't happen when you just keep running the game over and over again. Yeah, the one next to the Terra Jolteon location, I do know about that. Because that's actually where we shiny hunted for our Cadet. But yeah, where is we're looking for a little goldy jumping bug. Little goldy jump bug. Honestly, I'm terrified that I'm gonna see another shiny not another shiny Nackley. Well, I've already gotten several shiny Nackley. So I guess it would technically be another shiny Nackley. But I know we're not going to get one. It's just... luck is not going to be that good. But then again, it would be bad luck, because we already have it, and it would be a giveaway one. Then again, giveaway one. So more giveaway stuff, which... you know, more giveaway stuff with shiny giveaways. Not always bad. Actually, speaking of shiny rock types, Ash, when are we going to race for shiny rock Ruff? Can we give Wisconsin to the British? No! No, we do not give Wisconsin to the British, Mudkip. Everything has to say 100% pure grade A American. We will not hand over a single square inch of land to the British. We didn't revolt against them for nothing. We revolted for a reason. Yeah, I know where the Terra Jolteon is. We can go try hunting there. But yeah, Nimble is being a little bit of a shoe. Nimble is indeed being a little bit of a shoe right now. Arizona. Arizona's a nice place. I enjoy it. I enjoy the desert locations. I enjoy them. And again, guys, please don't forget to leave a like and subscribe for more. Those are all actually pretty nice places. I've been there. They're nice. They're very nice places. Very warm. I mean, ideally, I would actually like living out there. I saw the Palmy and thought it was a shiny Nimble. I got excited for nothing. Because it's dry heat. It's not humid heat, because humid heat is always worse. I would rather take like 110 degrees of dry heat than like 95 degrees of humidity heat. That's how much I detest humidity. Because you can deal fairly easily with dry heat. You just gotta stay hydrated. But with humidity, it's like you feel like you have to chew the air. Oh, freak off, Gumby. Freak off, Gumby. Like, you feel like you have to chew the air when it comes to humidity. We can give Rosie to the British, Mudkip. That I will allow. Even though they'll probably end up sending her back. So that I would agree with. Do you know about... I do not. I have no idea. I only know American. Yeah, what, I'm even British? Mudkip said, can we give Rosie over to the British? And I said, yes, we can give Rosie over to the British, Rosie. That was the entire thing, Rosie. Alright, sent Rosie to the British. Hey! Light goal achieved! Okay, so new light goal needs to be initiated. Alright. New light goal. Light goal. Let's go 25 likes. Let's go 25 likes for that. I've never really done light goals before, but let's try. Let's see how it goes. Let's see how these light goal things go. Rosie's been banished back to the British. Rosie's been banished to the Shadow Realm for about 5 minutes. Well, I mean, I guess like a minute and well, 4.5 minutes at this point, because like how long time goes by? Watch time go right out the window. All right, where is Goldybug? Where is Goldybug? Because again, the good thing is Nimble is small and dark, so when it's shiny, it'll stick out. Call dibs on making the next light goal. I know exactly what you're going to do, Mudkip, and no. I know exactly what you are going to do, Mudkip. That is a preemptive shutdown. That is preemptive area denial. 50, because we're not reaching 50. We will incrementally work there. If we get to 50, we get to 50. But I'm not going to put it up there immediately because people will just make alts. And that's what happens. People make alts. No, because that's even more absurd. Because again, people would just continue to make alts for that. People would make alts for that. And again, guys, please don't forget to leave a like and subscribe for more, everyone. Kayla! Again, I love that it takes time for the freaking thing to readjust back to it. Oh, BGM always shares your friendship. Well, thank you, Kayla. We love Kayla. Kayla is good friend. Best friend, no. Always good friend. If you stream for a week straight, you make it to 100. The thing is, I believe there's a point where you just shut down the stream. So, going over, like, I think, like, 12 hours is not good. But I have a plan for, like, subathon things. I have plans for things like that. If you do get to... Yeah, if we get to 3K, we are going for another subathon, though. So, we've got plans. And again, that's the whole point of, like, the sleep block. If we get to 4K, is, like... Yeah, like, all day stream. It's gonna be glorious. But yeah, subathon will be fun. Again, eventually get back to the Kaizo Ironman, depending on how well the channel goes for things. It's gonna be fun. It's gonna be really, really fun. You can stream as long as you want, but after 12 hours, you have to... You won't save the bot. Yeah. Which is, it's punishing for replays. So, that's why it's best to just make another thing. Yeah, it's really annoying. It's really dumb. If you're an innocent funny, you are indeed, Kayla. That is a true statement. Ash is not. Ash lie. Gotta go sleep, a new stream. I gotta go sleep. Yeah, there's always gonna be a new stream every day. We do daily stream, so there will be a new one, or unless something catastrophic happens tomorrow that, you know, prevents me from streaming, or like the internet goes out, we will always be streaming every day. You know, they stream every day. Which again is part of the reason I'm kind of glad that I'm not going to Pittsburgh Regionals, is that would kind of throw a bit of a wrench in those plans for how much time I, of course, is streaming. So, again, it's... There was positives and there was negatives associated with the Pittsburgh thing, but it is good in a way that I'm not going. I thought that the kid was a shiny LOKIX from like just the strange color, but it was not. It was not a LOKIX. Have a good night, random. Thank you very much. Have a wonderful day. What a wonderful day. I still need GPU. What does GPU even stand for? I'm not familiar with computers. I know how to turn them on, I know how to turn them off. I know how to press certain buttons on the keyboard. Other than that, I know basically nothing about computers. Again, turn them on, turn them off, that's all that I know. F4. No, I know what that does. I know what Alt F4 does. See, you. What is that? Oh, Young Goose, that's what that was. Did I get something back? I was asking a friend something back in the chat, so I'm like, if save, was it British? Yes! Yes, Rosie, Mudkip timed you out. Mudkip did the timing out. That was a time and a half. So I missed timeout. You did miss the timeout. Darn the I told you, Mudkip, the British would send her back. The British don't want Rosie. I told you it was to be expected. But if we're gonna accidentally put command in SV. Huh? I'm not sure what you mean. You kind of need to explain. Asking your friend. It took you 5 minutes to ask them something? That seems a bit long. Not gonna work. I know what that does. I know what Alt F4 does. I'm acutely aware what Alt F4 does. I don't know much about how computers work, but I know what that does. The other thing is, it won't let it actually work if you have the stream open. So it won't allow it to happen. Because it'll just make a pop-up saying, are you sure you want to exit out of this? There's a number of safeguards. I almost wonder if they intentionally put in things like that so people don't, like, get screwed over that way. Which is fascinating. She did tell you to send, she did tell you to send him back, Mudkip. But remember, Mudkip, you did what Rosie told you to do. So the answer is you don't do what Rosie tells you to do. My friend and then he got the conversation about asked the conversation a few minutes ago because this was Bridgeland. Remember, Rosie, ban evasion is a violation of terms of service. That's a bannable offense. That is a very bannable offense. Even if you ask for the ban, it's still a ban. That is still a bannable offense, Rosie. Mudkip, you know what to do. I was answering your question. Doesn't matter, Rosie. It's still a bannable offense. That is still ban evasion. What a Pokemon parent is looking for the DLC. Freaking out, Rosie. Yes, we are, Zetar. That, I mean, what you have just described is basically everything every day. So it's nothing new. But vaguely, yes. I mean, they should have done... Should for a reporter character, they should have done Alexa. They should have gone with her. Alexia, I think is what her name is. The one from Kalos, when it gives the EXP share, was Viola's sister. Should have gone with her. The only objectively good thing Kalos added was Alexia. Yeah, I will say that. I will stand by that comment. Diomar. Ah, yes. Zaroundo. The ball. The ball. That is Mewtwo. Streamtail. Streamtail is literally the beach ball with hair. Like, you attach a rope to a beach ball, you have acquired a Screamtail. That is what it is. Yomar. Exactly, always. And again, guys, don't forget to leave a like on the stream if you haven't done so already. No records. Shiny red dot eyes. Exactly. But yeah, we're just looking for Nimble shiny. Jack be nimble. Jack be quick. Jack give me a shiny, you stupid stick. That's not a stick bug. That's Pheromosa. But I want my shiny, not yet Iron Man suit bug. I just hope this thing doesn't turn out to be a shoe like Hatena did. Because, yeah, Hatena took a while. We got 2 of them. So, 2 of the 3 are down. And we're not doing 1 for G-Max, 1 for non-G-Max. We're just going for that because you can't have G-Maxes as a standard standalone form. I wonder if there's any not ROM hacks, ROMs of like Sword and Shield that have G-Mags as a standalone thing, like just like regular health. We got one Hatena. We got one. We don't get one. We got two Hatena. But what we're doing is we're rotating between different hunts. So if we get one of a thing, we go on to our next hunt. If we get one of that, we go to the next hunt, and then we just sort of circle back. You have a few ongoing hunts. Just so stuff is a little more interesting and, you know, mental fatigue doesn't set in. But that's kind of the goal and the plan. But yeah, Nimble definitely does not have a whole lot of spawns. Oh my gosh, why is I'm saying that Nimble doesn't have too many spawns? We instantly find the shiny. Oh, that's glorious. Nimble. Nimble bug. Little buggo. 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 Look at little buggo. Buggo. That's how it is. Yeah, that's why you're on borrowed time, Omar, for that Stoutland stun you rolled. It just yelled. Gang as it, don't forget to leave a like if you haven't done so already. I'm not spoon-fed, Ash. I'm not spoon-fed, my dear friend. But now, we go for Schmoliv. We hunt the little Schmoliv. Known as the Schmoliv. Alright, let's go live. Exactly, do the exploit for Ash. Schmoliv. Schmoliv. Yeah, small appear there. Very cool. Alright, let's... I need one more so I can see this. Live. Yeah, small of us. This was small of us. That's a bit better. Let's go plan where we're gonna go next. Bouncing does not appear. There we go, that's a catch. Sunkern does not appear in the air, so no spawn interference from Sunkern. Applin will not give me any spawn interference. Okay. So I guess that we'll exclusively be finding little Smoliv from that. Okay. Good, it's not marked. It is non-marked Shiny Buggo. Which is good, because we have LOKIX the Stern. But yeah, again, Nimble's Shiny sticks out pretty heavily, so Nimble acquired. Which means I probably should actually go change the title of the stream. I'll change the title of the stream after we get it. And then we go for Smoliv. We do need more. Again, I don't think I'm gonna Masuda hunt for a zero. I mean, I'm not gonna Masuda method for a zero speed shiny Arwalaba. If I do, I'll do that on my own time when we kind of wrap up the living shiny decks, and that's just extra extraneous things. I think that might be how we do a lot of the miscellaneous shiny living decks things. Like, if I want a zero speed version of something, or I want a zero this version of something, I'll do that when we finish the living shiny decks, or in conjunction with like a reset hunt, like just a longer term hunt. So that way, you know, stuff. Oh wait, DBD, how you doing? First day pouch is Big Run. Yes, Rosie, Big Run is this Friday. So, Rosie, I recommend if you would like to get the best prizes, I recommend you get good. But, so, Big Run's always technically a wild card rotation, right? So it's, everything is random with any weapon, chance of getting Grizzco. Because I feel like Big Run exclusively with Grizzco weapons would be the ideal way of having a Grizzco thing. So, and I'm assuming the only Grizzco weapon we'd be able to acquire is the new Grizzco weapon, not like we can get the old ones. I'm not saying I'm good either, but a better stamina than I am at Turret 4. Not good at Splatoon 3 in general, but I'm worse at Turret 3. I mean, it's not much harder to be worse at Salmon Run. It's honestly very hard to be worse at Salmon Run than it is being worse at Turf War. Because one, you're fighting real people, the other, you're fighting the AI. If you're better at Turf War than you are Salmon Run, I think there's a little problem. Because, like, that's a little scary. Because you're good at, like, the human people, fighting them, but not the AI bots. It's a little worrisome. But I think that might be all the bug types that we've gotten. I don't think there's any more bug types for us to shiny. We got Slitherwing. I was thinking, what if for the last big run they did a great run where a big run after rotations to all those. That'd be fine. So, correct me if I'm wrong, Mudkip, but the only Grizzco weapon in rotation is the new Grizzco weapon, right? Maybe because you've never played Salmon before. I mean, but that's not really being better or worse. That's just you haven't done anything with the mode, so you can't... There's no gauge on it. It's like comparing something to 0. There's nothing to compare. Hello there, Crimson. Yeah, only the new one. Okay. Yeah, I had a feeling it was going to be exclusively the new one, but I'm fine with that. Because I would like to see what the new Grizzco weapon is. It's fun. How you doing, Crimson? Hope you're doing well. So we got in 3 shinies so far. We finished the Nimble family, which I'm gonna go and correct the video stream now. Here we go. How you doing, Rosie? How you doing, Crimson? Got shiny LOKIX. Got shiny LOKIX. Violet. Save. Here we go. Alright, so now we go for Smoliv. And Smoliv appears everywhere around here, so we're gonna go with the Grass Sandwich. You know, I think we're mostly done with bug types. I think mostly done with bug types. Of course, now the short's popping off. Weird. Now the short's popping off. Okay. Bug type listings. Scarlet. Violet. Let's go check that. All bug type listings. Let's just see. Oh, Venonat. We still need Venonat. Oh, Venonat, Pineco, Kricketot. Yeah, Venonat, Pineco, Kricketot. So we only the little baby ones. Only little baby bugs. Okay, it's time to not Deerling. It's time to Smoliv. Did I tell you the new Grizzco weapon? Good question. Do you want me to tell you what the Grizzco weapon is if it's found by data miner, or do you want to wait another one? I would like to know what it is. I would like to know what its category is. I would not like to know what its idiosyncrasies are. I would like to be surprised by like how it plays. Because, like, again, there's many different ways. Like, oh, it's a Grizzco Splatling. Like, there's many different ways a Grizzco Splatling could go. Grizzco Dualies. There's so many ways Grizzco Dualies could work. Because I remember when you mentioned that the next Grizzco weapon was going to be the Grizzco Splatana, I was like, oh, so it's going to be like sword beams? That'd be cool. No, it wasn't sword beams. It was, like, armor-piercing sword, which is really cool. But I would have liked just perma sword beams. But again, I get why they did it. I also did things out of order. Lettuce is not quite as bad as cherry tomatoes, though. That is what I was gonna do, because I don't want to be... Yeah. Yeah, again, like, the Grisco weapons, they're so cool. There's so much cool stuff that they do with them. Again, the Grisco weapons remind me so much of the Wonder Weapons back in Zombies, which I loved. Well, I liked a lot of them. Some of them were kind of lame. Cough, cough, ray gun. Cough, cough, ray gun Mark II. Granted, the thing that held back the ray gun Mark II was it was a 3-shot burst. Which, yeah, you burn through ammo with that thing. Yeah, power. Yeah, you would burn through ammo when it came to the ray gun Mark II, and then they had the ray gun Mark III in Black Ops 3, which was like the dual wield was awesome. Again, there's gonna be some point where we're gonna probably do zombie streams. The only thing about the zombie stream that I'm really sad about is I'm not gonna be able to play on like my PlayStation Online, where I have, like, everything done and, like, continue getting max level. Because can't use the Mega Gobblegums at that point either, which is unfortunate, because those are really kind of fun. But, I mean, like, yeah, shopping free's kind of broken. But even some of the regular Gobblegums are still pretty dang good, like, in plain sight. Top tier. Anyway, but here's kind of useless, though. Alright, so we probably know the 30th, but the update, the day before. Okay. So, I assume, the update goes the day before, and then, like, okay. That makes sense, all things considered, to have it, the update be the day before. Then it is, like, okay, the update's on the... Wait. August only has 30 days? I thought August was one of those weird months where there's 31. Yeah, there is 31. So, that means it starts on the 30... A day before the season does. Does the season start on the 31st? Oh, okay, 31st. Oh, 31st for us. Okay, first day of that. Okay. It does have 31 days. Okay. Okay, so I was a little confused because it starts on the 1st of the month for Japan, which for us is still the last day of August. So it's like when it goes to being the 1st of September, it is still the 31st of August for us. That's what confused me. It's the same thing as why whenever they announce like the next level 7 terror raid, it's like it's functionally a day earlier for us. Because we get it at, like, you know, various times at night. Because it rolls over to that time in Japan. During, like, the day before for us, again. This is why time zones need to be Thanos snapped out of existence. Because time zones suck. We need to find a way to just project the sunlight at all points on the Earth at the same time, and then be able to shut the sun off at the same time, so everyone's on the same timetable. That would be perfection. Valcarona. Alright. Wait, why am I CJ? Why is it Eagle buff? Okay, so there's okay. Right. Eagle buff. So now, we are looking for Smoliv. The good thing about... frick off, Hop-Up. Good thing about Shiny Smoliv, it sticks out pretty heavily. The olive is black. So we're just looking for the black olive. Which is the best kind of olive. Only kind of olives I eat are black olives. It was kind of the green ones. Yeah, Smoliv spawns are not great. But it's best around here. I mean, I don't think there's like any. I don't think Dolive is wild. Or if it is, it's probably a static spawn. I know Arboleva is not wild. Yeah, again, the spawns of Smoliv are not fantastic. But it is better than doing normal power sandwiches. Okay, bug drone. Fine. Drone. All attack the drones. Broken rail is quite interesting. Alpha fascinating. But there's other grass types though, because you get the Hobbit family, so at that point it's just not really worth it. Yeah, at that point it's better just to go for Smoliv. Because I think Smoliv like exclusively appears in the fields, so it's basically just we gotta stay localized to the fields proper, and we should be fine for our Smoliv hunt. Yeah, again, the olive is black, so it should be, yeah. It's so long as we just stay within the bounds of the farm, we should be fine for our Smoliv hunt. Little Smoliv. Smolly little olive. So okay, so what we're saying is we've evolved into the Olive Garden. We're taking a trip to Olive Garden, everyone. Yeah, Olive Garden. And olive it. Get it? Bad pun. Bad puns are my bread and butter, which is the best kind of puns. There's no such thing as a good pun. Only ones that make people groan. Well, then again, the more groans you get with a pun, the better the pun is. Because again, puns are measured in success by the amount of groans. Unless you're Chug, which they are genuinely funny. I'm just going up and on. I sent you the picture of what I have seen the new Grizzco, of what we have seen of the new Grizzco weapon, but we can't tell what that flirt is. Let me check this. I need to see this. Splatling. That's a Splatling. It's the tank. The thing you're seeing is the tank on the Splatling. I don't think it's Dualies. Mudkip, it's Copium. Is Splatling. It's minigun time, buddy. I don't think it's Dualies. Like, there is no way those are Dualies. Unless it's like a Dualies that have a giant tank on the back that you wear. I don't think they're Dualies. I think it's a Splatling. Which is really fun because I love my Splatlings. Which, if we're gonna be well then again we're fighting the new boss. Do we have anything about what the new Salmon King is gonna be? Because I know before that they did that. They released like a screenshot that showed Ouroboros. So, do we have a shot of the new boss? Okay, but look at Mudkip. There's a big valve. There's a really, really big valve, and then there's 2 exhaust vents. I mean, I can kind of see where you think like the dually parts are. I can kind of see it. But it's like the whole thing does look more like a Splatling. There's like the big knob on the side of it that looks like you again like it connects to the valve. Oh, we aren't getting a new king? I thought we got a new king every big run. Have they confirmed we're not getting a new king? It could be zoomed in. I know, but it looks very much like a Splatling to me. It looks very much Splatling. Like, I see what you mean, but also like it's angled weirdly. I can kind of see the dualies. We've had 3 big ones so far. Fair. But also remember, Kozahuna was in the start of the game. But fair enough. So, Okay. I guess it would make sense that they don't have, you know, they're not just going to keep adding in Samurai Kings, because that would make it way too hard. Yeah, I just hope this thing is long range, because we need something that can deal with Ouroboros. Because I love the Ouroboros fights, but the worst thing in the world is fighting Ouroboros with no range. You need long range kill. A new king. If we're getting a king, it would be the war. Honestly, the gold statue. I hope at some point they make it so you can buy the other statues. Because I would love to be able to buy, like, the gold other stuff. Because the gold helicopter would look pretty cool. Fighting 4 Ouroboros with 4 English. Don't you even, Mudkip. Don't you even freaking. That is a nightmare I do not want to live. But I do have at some point you'll be able to buy the other statues. Also, I was looking over the stuff you can get for scales at Grisco's shop, and it's like, yeah, a special banner for 333 gold scales. Like, that is a freaking rip. We got the shiny LOKIX family finished, and we got 2 shiny Atena. Now we're looking for Smalev. And again, don't forget to leave a like on the stream if you haven't done so, Noodle Kai. Yeah, I hope if it is dualies, it's like rapid fire long range. But I don't... I hope they don't make them just like Beluga dualies, like the fire rate of the Beluga. Because even though the Beluga have the highest ink efficiency, I don't like the Beluga dualies. I don't like the Belugas. I like my rapid fire dualies. Like the dualie squelchers are probably my favorites. Oh no, it's smaller. But again, that's supposed to be like that they're fast. Again, I like my rapid fire when it comes to... when it comes to horde modes, I believe like rapid fire in almost all cases is intrinsically better than like big burst damage, because again, you're dealing with hordes. When it comes to bosses, like single burst damage is really, really good. Or like, yeah, like again, like the Grisco Charger is a little bit of an exception to that, where, yeah, the Grisco Charger is just like infinite penetration, so you can just line up a whole bunch of samurais and just wipe them all out. Yeah, I don't remember what the Dapple dualies were. I don't really remember those. Like, I like the base Splat dualies. Like, if it's something like the Splat dualies with just more range and more damage, I'd be okay with that. That is for me ideal. But if it's like a Gluga dualie fire rate, that's gonna be a little bit of an issue, because I like my dualies. I like my dual wield. Watch it just be, they, instead of being dualies that fire, like, just rapid fire, they fire explosive shots. They have slow fire, but it's just dual-wield explosives. Which they would never do, but I would be 100% down for that. Like, that they kneecap the fire rate, and they just make it an explosive. Use it to laugh at the flyfish. Dapples have a really low range, but 2 really fast rolls. Oh, that's why I don't like them. Okay, that makes sense why I don't remember them. I like decent range. Yeah, for me, it's like mid to long range generally are my favorites for when it comes to, you know, turf war and stuff like that. Again, that comes mostly as informed by when I used to play Call of Duty multiplayer, where, you know, ARs and SMGs were the best thing in the world in most cases. Aside from shotguns when it came to, you know, hardcore mode, but shotguns also can go suck at Railroad Spike. Hardcore mode shotgun users can just suck a freaking Railroad Spike in their neck. Yes, I'm salty, because they would just take the freaking, like, haymaker and just spray and pray everywhere, and there's like, oh yeah, no, you got hit by the haymaker. Ooh, GG, no re. Or the Brecci. I mean, the Brecci was okay. I respect the Brecci from Zombies. You like the Tetradulies, yeah. So wait, there's the Tetradulies, and then there's like the Dark Tetradulies, or is it like Dark Tentadulies? What is the difference between the two of them? Because I don't really do the rolls. I need to get better about doing rolls, but I tend to not do the rolls. Hello, our dear friend Ash has returned. How is the Forehead Queen? How are you doing, Dark Tetradulies? This is its full name for basic. Okay. So, the Tetradulies and the Dark Tetradulies are the same thing. It's just the Dark Tetradulies is the full name. Tetradulies is like the shorthand for most people. Okay. So I didn't know if it was like, okay, here's one, here's the other. They have like similar things, but slight differences. Because I know there's like the custom, whatever, the Deco Arrow Spray. And it's like this, it's the same thing functionally, just a different kit. So I didn't know it was like, okay, this is like a different, it's like a default different kit. No, it's the same kit. Okay. Just remember, Ash, anytime you use that command, that is free real estate for me to say that. Just remember, you invite that which you do not like. And, as we say, skill issue. Tetradulies have 4 slow-ish rolls that fire while. You though I remember something about this. I think I did use the Tetradulies for a while. So I do kind of remember like they do shoot while you roll. But yeah, like I got like the dualies, there's so much depth to the Splatoon weapons. I really love it. And then, you know, again, coming off of, you know, playing a lot of Call of Duty, it's like, it's very refreshing to see, like, a different take on a shooter game. But I've played a fair number of shooters. I've played, you know, of course, you know, Call of Duty. I've played Transformers, Fall of Cybertron, War for Cybertron. And, like, I enjoy shooters. I think they're good games. But I was always really a big fan of the Horde modes. Hello there, Lila. How are you doing? It's been a while since I wanted to pop in and drop a like to show support. Thank you very much. You have an amazing day too, Lila. Also, new like goal needs to be made because of Lila, we have now hit the previous like goal. So thank you for pushing us over into the like goal cap. Thank you very, very much. I need to make a new like goal now. Up, like, goal. Let's go 32. Let's go to 32. Hi, Rosie. Hello, Rosie. Good to see Rosie doing well. Little demon Rosie. Don't be mischievous, Rosie. That's a bannable offense. Being mischievous when not given my express say-so is indeed a bannable offense, Rosie. So, you gotta weigh that. You gotta weigh the pros with the cons. Because, yes, everything is a bannable offense. 3.5, like, go over better. I mean, there's no half-likes. Because the dislike button doesn't do anything anymore. You can't see the dislikes. So we can't do 32.5 likes. Because it doesn't exist anymore. Well, I mean, I can see the dislikes, but you guys can't. Which, I don't know. I get why people removed it, because, I mean, there definitely was a significant number of, like, things where it was a meme to go and slam the dislike button on a certain number of videos. I know, like, Call of Duty had that happen. One of the Call of Duty trailers had that happen. And it's not a good thing when people are basically disliking the video just because of a meme to dislike a video, but I think that having the dislike button is visible is still necessary. Because again, it shows not just, the creator, because again, the creator can still see the dislikes, but it shows the other people, viewing the thing, some things. It shows them. Again, I get why they probably get rid of it, but it should still exist. I think it is a necessary thing of the dislike button to make still be visible to people. I would love to know the conversation that went on for the decision to remove it, though. I would like to find more for that. I think the dislikes are good. Really? There's a shark in the water. Is that a JoJo reference, Corix? How are you doing? I dislike you because you won't get more yelling. Ash? There's no such thing as deerlings. It's just deerling. All Pokemon names are already plural, our dear friend. So if you're going to rebuttal, at the very least, you must make it grammatically correct. Our dear friend. A very dear friend, Ash. Yeah, please don't forget to leave a like on the stream if you guys haven't done so already. And subscribe for more. There is a shark in the water. That's terrifying. I mean, honestly, shark in the water is extremely topical, considering the most recent EBL match. Well, not the most recent, the match that we had today with the Doorman. Which is going to be fun. It's going to be very fun. Like, I'm looking forward to you guys being able to watch that one. I'm looking forward. I'm also looking forward to Pidge next week. Also, Ash, I hope you get into the EBL next season. So I look forward to facing down with Ms. Forehead McGee. Like, I'll help you prepare for the EBL, Ash. Except for when it comes to fighting against me, because then I will go, okay, now time to go and wreck. Now it is pain time. I have 1,400 resets into hunting within. Can they be shiny in that game? I know there was a point they removed the ability to shiny hunt for starters. Maybe it was just BDS, maybe it was just Sword and Shield they did that. But honestly, mad props to being able to do that. I was never able to do like full on starter resets. I believe like full odds resets are still like a very difficult thing for me to do. Because we are doing Poi Poi, which is always full odds. So there is that. So that's a future shiny hunt. Well, not future, but like we're going to be resuming our Pokemon shiny hunt. Who let Rosie cook? Someone with a death wish, I assume, is who let Rosie cook. Someone who wishes only for oblivion is who allows Rosie to cook. Moyo. Who likes Scarlet? Oh, these are infants. Rosie. There's the small live! There we go! Little black olive thingy of stuff. Extra olive oil. I'm not spoon-fed, Ash. Our dear friend Ash says I'm spoon-fed. No. Jackal! We got you, Hatena. So what we're doing is we're rotating between the stuff, so now we're gonna go back to Atenna. Come on in. Again, don't get a little like, oh, come on. Freaking instant wake up. Forehead. You are a forehead, Scarlet. We've got 2 of them. We need 1 more, and then we're finished with the Atenna family. We have a counter for how many times Meta says I'm not for that. The counter will be infinite. It wouldn't end. Like the amount of times Ash has banned me in her server. There's no end. There's no end. I mean, if you guys want to go back in the previous streams and go count that, I'd be more than happy to keep a running tally, but you guys need to go back and check those. Smiley boy. Smiley. It sticks out pretty heavily. It's a fairly heavily sticking out little small. Bold. Honestly, fairly good nature considering. It's a fairly good nature on the small elf. But yeah, again, like small is not a hard hunt. It's like it's not a terrible hunt. You know, there's a decent amount of spawns for small elf. Fairly wide area to hunt in. Honestly, best thing would, well, no, I probably am not gonna do those again, where I would do my Masuda eggs while doing shiny hunts. Probably won't do those again, because I mean, it was fun having the Masuda hunt and the shiny hunt at the same time, but the problem with them was I would burn through Herba Mystica, or I would need to just go and hatch the eggs again off stream. So it was not, it was time consuming for me, but also just not very entertaining. Because you get interrupted by, oh yeah, eggs hatching every like 5 minutes. Not every 5 minutes, it'll be a little less than 5 minutes. Okay, we got about 7 minutes to find the next shiny Smoliv and finish out the family for good. Because we already had 1 Smoliv. We need 1 more. Come on, Smoliv, you little forehead. Show me the black olive that is your dome. The little black olive dome. What's in the dark? Cards Against Humanity is an incredibly dark game. 1 sec. You need the right disposition to be good at Cards Against Humanity, or you need to be very good friends with the people you're playing against to know what to do with them. But there's one person where I know, okay, just do anything about Flareon, and you basically just win you basically win that card. There's one person I know, okay, do anything bashing Unova, and you basically just win there. Do Pikachu for one person, you do the most sick and twisted thing you can think of. And then you win there. Yeah, dark sense of humor. Like, again, Cards Against Humanity is one of those games where, again, you need to be, like, good friends with the people you're playing with or know them very, very well. Because... Yep. You need to be able to, like, you need to know their sense of humor. Which is one of the reasons why I will... Like, there's certain people, when it comes to Cards Against Humanity, I will never win a card from them when the other cards are. But... Then there's other people where it's like, I can pretty much consistently, like half the time, win a card when it comes to them, because I know how to play to their humor. So again, there's a bit of both. You know, I would like to see Mudkip in Cards Against Humanity, because that would be entertaining. Because Mudkip is a dark sense of humor. I mean, and also, like, well, half of Mudkip's cards would be just, like, custom cards ripping on Tin or ripping on Sly. Which would be fun. Which, actually, that's an interesting thing. I feel like create content creators for fun. First time Against Humanity was his sister, Brittany, sister-in-law, Melissa, my grandniece, and oh, yeah, you'd never play with, like... Yeah, there's definitely some people you never play Cards Against Humanity with. Like, you never play Cards Against Humanity with, like, your parents. You never play it with, like, niece and nephew, you never do that. Because, jokes and stuff will not land well for everyone. It will not land equally. Because, one of the best things about, Cards Against Humanity is in jokes. Like, in jokes is, like, what can win Cards Against Humanity stuff really well. Like Ash, the duck. Just like the duck. Like that one. Which is always fun. Yeah, Cards Against Humanity. If we hit by some freaking miracle 5K by the end of the year, we'll do a Cards Against Humanity stream. I would regret that immeasurably. But if we somehow get to like 6K by the end of the year, we will do Cards Against Humanity as a stream. And this is in video confirmation of proof. Exactly. Yeah, that's exactly what it is for. You need that kind of association with people when it comes to Cards Against Humanity. You need to be really good friends with them, and then they need to understand your kind of humor, you need to understand their kind of humor, and that's what makes Cards Against Humanity so great. Didn't even know Cards Against Humanity until... Really? I mean, again, yeah, it's probably something that you wouldn't really have encountered. The first time I ever played Cards Against Humanity was actually... at college. It was like not like a game night, but one of the people in the dorm had Cards Against Humanity. I was like, oh, let's play Cards Against Humanity. I was like, what's Cards Against Humanity? I was like, oh, let's go play it. And then I was introduced to Cards Against Humanity, and life was never the same after that. It is something indeed. It's a game. It is certainly a game. Which makes me wonder why Nintendo and why Pokemon Company made a licensed Cards Against Humanity Pokemon extension. I have concerns and just wonder about why. Like what? The only thing I can think of is that was the terms and conditions for. Like, somehow Disney owns Cards Against Humanity, and that was their thing. Okay, we're putting Sora's Mickey Mouse keychain in that one trailer for Smash. To do that, you need to let us use Pokemon for Cards Against Humanity. That was probably the backroom deal that they struck. That was the secret deal. Somehow Disney owns Cards Against Humanity. You are indeed. I mean, again, everyone's a dark person. I don't think Caleb when it comes to Cards Against Humanity. Because, again, it's kind of the name of the game when it comes to Cards Against Humanity, is being dark, twisted, and screwed up. I am Springtail with a knife. Springtail with a knife. Springtail with a knife. Stabby, stabby. Stabby, 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 stabby. Alright. Almost 2 hours today. Okay. That's... This is fourth sandwich. Wait, no, third? No, that has to be our fourth sandwich. Yes. Wait, no. There's no way this can be our fourth sandwich, because... There's no way this can be, like... I think this is our fourth sandwich? Do we only do one sandwich for... Hatena? We must have only done one Hatena sandwich. Yeah, no, it was one sandwich for Hatena. Because then Kazaki came in, we got the Hatena, and then we got the other one. Yeah. Okay. So I was like, wait, there's no way we can be on our 4th sandwich. And it's less than 2 hours into the stream. That's not how the math works out. It has to be 3 sandwiches. But now I was like, okay, yeah, no, it was only 1 sandwich for that, which is good. So far we have gotten... So far it's been 1 shiny at minimum, well, 1 shiny and a third shiny, 1 and 1/3 shinies per sandwich, which is good. Which, again, always nice to get multiple shinies. So, 4 things down, which means continuing work is being finished on the living shiny decks. Which means we only need, again, if we still have a little bit of bad luck, we will mostly be okay for points. I do wonder how long it is going to take us to... Oh, wait, right. No, that's not going to be the idea. My one thing that I know is going to slow us down when it comes to our shiny hunting is the duck and the simp cat. Those, I know, are going to slow us down. That's not fun. That is not gonna be fun. But we did get a Scarlet. What I mean by the duck, I mean Quaxley. The Quaxley family. Because Psyduck and Golduck are not ducks. They're platypus. They are the platypus. They are not a duck. We're going back to now shiny hunt for Hat Lady. Yeah, they're a duck-billed platypus. They're not actually a duck. Which, realistically, we should have known that they were not ducks because they don't have feathers. They visually are more similar to the platypus than, like, an actual proper duck. I think it's because, like, the cry of Cynical does sound like quack quack. Is why people probably mistook it for that. Okay. Meta, what is the most oxygen you've consumed while finding a shiny? Not a clue. Not a clue. Now let's get hunting. I want to get a Cat Lady. It is time for the hat game tactics. It is indeed hat game tactics time. Friday. Creative mode, tomato, 3 things of onion, and green bell pepper. Sweet, sweet. Winking pika pig. Pick. There's like, what duck? Maybe it was probably like a Necrozma or Rayquaza when we got that shiny. Because we got Rayquaza ridiculously under odds. Like, the Rayquaza shiny was, like, freaking fantastic. That was 14 Dynamax Adventures. That was mega under odds for that Rayquaza. Rayquaza was not. Rayquaza was the opposite of a shoe. Rayquaza was a sock. You know what? Socks are what Pokemon are when they're very heavily under odds. Shoes are what they are when they're over odds, heavily. But I was like, that's the fun, the most oxygen you've consumed while hunting a shiny. Oh, no, that's funny. Mass oxygen consumption. ours is. Yeah, I don't even remember that. I don't even know. Because, like, the gasps are over and done with. Like, I have edited so many shiny reactions, they're just, I'm numb to the gasps at this point. I'm just completely numb. So we are back to where we began, with shiny hunting Hatena. We just need shiny Hat Lady. We just need shiny Hat Lady. Maybe Roaring Moon? But I honestly don't know. Maybe Roaring Moon? Again, that was from pure shock, because, like, Roaring Moon was... Roaring Moon is the hardest shiny to hunt because of all the spawn interference. That was good. But how's everyone doing again? Don't forget to leave a like and subscribe if you guys haven't done so already. I'm still very happy that I do have a shiny Roaring Moon. As much as I would love to go and do, like, a marked shiny Roaring Moon for a shiny hunt, I don't think I will. Because I like the marks. But I also like the ribbons. And, like, once I get, you know, Roaring Moon, like, the Tower Master, like, no, once I get, like, Roaring Moon the Rank Master, like, Roaring Moon the Master Rank, it's like, yeah, no, I don't care about these marks. Like, yeah, like, Roaring Moon the Sociable would be freaking hilarious. Roaring Moon the Anxious would be freaking absolutely top tier for a mark. But, I don't know. The Tower, the Rank Master would be great. But they won't have, well, they have it, Glilly. What is that? What is that, Blorb? What is that? But yeah, I'm looking forward to it. What is everyone's favorite Paradox Pokemon? I guess I should ask that, because, I mean, I know mine. Mine is Roaring Moon. Or is it Roaring Moon? Yeah, Roaring Moon. Second is Fluttermane, obviously. Fluttermane's the one I use the most competitively. Iron Thorns would have been higher if that thing didn't hurt me with just how terrible it is. Tyranitar was not good because it was a rock type. Being a rock type is what helped Tyranitar, but it was being a sand setter that made it good. It was being a dark type, when dark was a very good typing, is what made it good. Being a pseudo-legendary is what made Tyranitar good. Having Sandstream is what made it good. It's like... I guess Iron Thorns is kind of what Tyranitar would be if it wasn't a pseudo-legendary. Like, I mean, not like it's bad. Like, Iron Thorns... I almost forgot the name right there. I almost like Iron Treads and my words got stuck, but like... Iron Thorns is kind of what Tyranitar would have been if it wasn't, like, pseudo-legendary and, like, how good it is. And that's a weird thing to think about. Had they just not given Tyranitar Sandstream, that's probably what Tyranitar would have turned out. I mean, Tyranitar would have been good, but it would have been nowhere near as good as it actually, like, historically is. The special defense buff that Sand gives rock types is insane. Its ability to just support Sand teams made it fantastic. Yeah, it's like, it's very weird to think about. Because, I mean, granted, the other issue that Iron Thorns kind of has with it is... the other issue Iron Thorns actually has that Electric is not a very good physically offensive typing. It's very good specially offensively. Iron Thorns can kind of make physical Electric work, but only just barely, like Dragon Dance or Booster Energy setup, which is a little worrisome. But, I mean, I think when we get Tapu Koko in VGC Legal, I think that it could see a bit of a spike in usage. Because, like, the one thing holding back the future paradoxes in VGC and competitive right now is their reliance on the Booster Energy Help item, or just to not have it. Is like, is there a line of time trying to get off their Quark Drive? But once we get Tapu Koko and we get an actually good electric terrain instead of that isn't Pinkerton, I think definitely like it's gonna start being a lot better. Like I see legitimate potential that they have. And yes, that is an electric pun. Because you get Quark Drive, you get... I mean, also, like, Iron Hands also was a good physical electric type, but Iron Hands is capable of making it work for different reasons. A lot of that is because, like, the sheer stat, and that is a Trick Room Pokemon with Fake Out. So it would be, like, tech damage. But where's, like, Iron Thorns? Because Rock, as weird as it is, like, as many awesome things that Rock has in terms of, like, positive type matchups, Rock moves are not good, by and large. Like, you know, yeah, Power Gem is a really good Rock move, but Rock Slide is actually relatively weak. It's on the weaker end of, like, the generally good moves. I mean, it's lower accuracy, Stone Mist, you know, really high power, but, like, the same power as Earthquake, but it's 80% chance of hitting. Yeah, even Rock Tomb and Rock, though, have a decent, like, you know, not a decent miss chance, but, you know, not an ignorable miss chance. Like, again, Power Gem and Ancient Power, they always hit, but, like, those are special, and not many Rockets are special attackers. Iron Thorns is worse than T-Type because grounded is more common in offense. Yeah. I mean, it's not just that, it is also, like, the loss of Sandstream, like, it's the lower overall base stat total, the not having the Sandstorm, and the worse offensive typing, because, again, Physical Electric is not really something a lot of Pokemon can do. Like, it's very telling, the 3 viable Physical Electric types. One of them is a mythical, Zeraora, which has a signature move. The other is a legendary, Zekrom, which has 2 signature moves. And then the third is Iron Hands, which has such absurd physical attack that it makes Thunder Punch work because of how insane its attack stat is. And Iron Thorns is just not necessarily not good, it just doesn't have that same just absurd stat line. You know, if you... I guess if you maybe made Iron Thorns have, you know, maybe like 110 HP, like kneecapped its special attack, kneecapped its speed, and gave it like good defense and good special defense, and then gave it like maybe 115 physical attack, I feel then it would have been like, not, like, it wouldn't be like, you know, the greatest thing in the world, but it would be like legitimately solid. But the main crippling thing for it is ground is extremely common. Earthquake is on almost everything. Not almost everything, but a lot of the good physical attackers have Earthquake. A lot of Pokemon got Earth Power this gen, which, you know, really, really helps them deal with Iron Thorns. And each other weaknesses are there. Like, I mean, again, the Sandstorm also was a big thing that really beefs up Tyrantar's special defense to allow it to just chug special attacks. So a lot of what Tyrantar is weak to, or at least a lot of what it's commonly weak to, direct to special attacks. You know, yeah, ground and fighting are both physical attacks, but grass and water generally are special. And water is really the big thing Tyrantar has to worry about, because you're getting nuked by fighting anyway, and you can't really do much to ground types. But you can do decent against water types. And like you can beat water types with Tyrantar, depending on how they go. Because again, the special defense is insane. Your Fluttermane is also fantastic. I like Fluttermane. Yeah, the interesting thing is the Ultra Beasts and the Paradoxes feel almost like a bit more tame version of the Ultra Beasts. That they're very heavily min-maxed Pokemon stat-wise, but the Ultra Beasts have an ability that procs every time they knock something out, whereas of course, the Paradoxes have an ability that activates and only boosts their stats once, whether an item is in play or a certain field condition is in play. Which is a good thing because it's showing that the devs are actually very much listening to complaints about power creep. That is like, okay, we want some new category of special Pokemon that are strong, but we don't want them to be like super over the top insane. So we'll give them an ability that requires either the use of an item or the use of a field condition. So either way, you have to have a pretty serious cost. You know, whether you're going to have a set-up status thing that's a limited time, or whether you're foregoing an item to activate it on your own leisure. Which I like that. You know, it's like if they made Zacian's ability activated only by having the rusted sword, or sometimes only with the rusted shield, then I feel it would have been, you know, that's good. You know, you balance out something really, really strong by making a very associated heavy cost. Which, like, I like that. Now, of course, it also allows something like Roaring Moon to have an attack boost or a speed boost and then pick up acrobatics for even more power, so there's that, but yeah, nothing's perfect. There's always going to be some little exploitable loophole thing. And even that acrobatics exploitation would always be, you know, something that people would do. People that figure out how to do that with, Sneasler. Which is terrifying because it is Sneasler. It's like Sneasel, but more. I am glad that, like, the acrobatics Sneasler has kind of started to go down a bit in usage. Which, is, again, is good, because that was kind of insane. Because I think people are trying to realize that Icy Wind does do a lot of damage to it. Because most of what it did was, like, ridiculous burst damage with acrobatics. Which you can't really do anymore now. Like, oh, well, yeah, it's good, but you remove the Terra flying. So it costs your Terrasilize in order to do that acrobatics, and, like, Goldango kind of bodied it. So it's like, it was one of those things. Also, priority Ice Shard, which, again, not many people were using Ice Shard. I think I was probably one of the few people who was using that with Excalibur. But, yeah, it's definitely something that there is associated cost. I almost feel like White Herb would probably be better on it, because you can use the close combat, get rid of your debuff, and then you're pretty fine with that. But then again, you want the speed boost initially to get the jump on stuff, so there's that. I think those are poison touch ones, which is also a play. Wait! Oh no, it's head flower's yellow. Okay, I thought it was pink. Yellow, 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 head flower pink. I mean, we are looking for something that's head is pink, so I guess dealing wouldn't be terrible in that case, because it would technically be on topical hunt. Tropical hunt? Maybe? Maybe. And there's a brother being home, the Luna go bork. Luna is borking. She's not a very good guard dog, but she alerts you when something is there. She's too friendly. She is very, very friendly. But then again, she's an alarm system, which is really always necessary at times. When you got the Force Multiplicator. Cat. Get some more water. Then we're down the wrong pipe. Yeah, always be careful when drinking water. 100% of human fatalities have involved dihydrogen monoxide, which is water. Just a little worrisome statistic. That's one of my favorite things is like, oh, dihydrogen monoxide, it's a byproduct of rocket fuel. It's just water. People don't know what water does. I mean, a lot of people don't know what the chemical name of water is, but when like you talk to chemistry students, they don't know what dihydrogen monoxide is. And that's funny. It's very, very entertaining at times to see stuff like that, like the mental chat. I don't want to know the wheels are like, what is dihydrogen monoxide? It's like, it's there in the name. Dihydrogen monoxide. To hydrogen. One oxygen. It's water. 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 So this is where we'll also 5 shinies today? 2... No, 4 shinies today. 4 shinies because of the, 10 of the LOKIX and then small, so 4. Yeah, again, for average of, like, 4 shinies per day is, like, not bad. Like, if we average 4 or more shinies per stream, new ones, then I think we're finished with the living shiny decks in probably the next month or so. So that's really good, because, I mean, we still need Sprigatito, we still need Quaxley families, we need Slack Off, but other than that, everything else I think is just incredibly straight. I mean, well, Skwovet family, so they're a little problematic, and the Eevee family, but that's going to be Legends Abacus for shiny hunting. Also the Witch Cat family for that. And there's a few that's going to take a while. But yeah, like Kricketune as well. But again, Kricketune also Legends Arceus. So yeah, again, it's one of those things where a lot of the hunts I can do in Legends, which will make the overall Living Shiny deck significantly easier. So yeah, we're probably gonna do like Legends. Maybe I think like maybe one day a week we do a Legends Shiny hunt. Like one stream in Legends every week. I think would be good. Maybe for the time being we replace Sunday's battle streams with Sunday's Legends Shiny hunts. So I would not be adverse to that. I do think that by the time DLC 2 rolls around, like the second wave of the DLC rolls around, I think by then we should be finished with the base Scarlet Violet Living Shiny decks, and a significant portion of the DLC Shiny Pokedex. But that remains to be seen. That is going to be very fun to look forward to. Looking forward to all that wonderful progress. And I think that this is going to be our final sandwich. What we got? We got 12 minutes left. Okay. Yeah, we're gonna cut this. We're gonna end after this sandwich. You made us work on that join this. Ah, yes. Yeah, no context on that is the best thing. Just imagining is far better. Again, it's a very apt phrase to say, Kayla, when it comes to Cards Against Humanity things. It's just an apt phrase. Do you know what I'm saying? Not. But is it apt? Always. Always. Again, you gotta play to the cards are. Whenever you're playing CAH, you need to play to the judge. I don't care if Volcanic says that's not how you should play. It's like that is literally the way you play. You don't use your most messed up cards against someone who doesn't have that kind of sense of humor. You use them you use it when they do. You play to the cards are. It's just some people play to it to a higher degree than other people. But everyone always plays the cards are. I will say, though, we should limit the number of blank cards everyone gets when we play CAH. Because, I mean, yeah, we get some great cards with the blank ones. Like, again, Sly failing to get Shiny Sprigatito again. But a lot of the good ones are just blank cards. And we need to make blank cards, maybe a little rarer. But then again, we're not doing this like an actual thing. We're just having fun, so maybe it's not too bad. It's funny, I remember the last time I had to one time. Yeah, again, osmosis. Ash has been uptaking various phrases I have said. Just as I have uptaken forehead from her, she's uptaken other phrases of mine. It's two-way corruption. It's a two-way feed. It goes both ways. Hey, am I wrong, Ash? Am I wrong? I'm not. Also, because I'm going to do exclamation point Ash. I am not incorrect, my dear friend. I am not incorrect. I'm not incorrect, so get wrecked. Get wrecked. You're wrecked, but you're not incorrect. Indeed, always send love to our friend Ash, aka the Forehead Queen. The Forehead Queen who says I'm spoon-fed at all times, which I'm not spoon-fed at all times. I'm rarely spoon-fed. I think we'll go longer. I think that we're actually going to go for a longer one today. I think we could probably power through like another 2 sandwiches. Because I would like to, at the very least, try to knock out some more of these. Get the Gen 5 for Ash. Gen 5 for Ash. I mean, Alomomola is your best friend, Ash. You love the Gen 5. It is Ash's favorite gen. It is the best gen around. Exactly, Gen 5 for Ash. A beautiful girl. Exactly. Ash is a wonderful person. But it doesn't save her from being bullied. Doesn't save her from the bully. She is bullyable. On my way to bully. On way to bully. Bully initiated. Target Ash. And yeah, we do it because we love you, Ash. We do it because we love you. Oh yeah, it's gonna be fun. So where did spoon-fed originate, Ash? You need to explain where the spoon-fed originated from. Because I need to know this. I must know. I guess 7 minutes. Yeah, we'll be fine. Yeah, we'll probably go for another 2 sandwiches. And hopefully... Shady thing, but... So what you're saying is, you're a thief. You stole a joke from a larger creator to use as your own. So what you have, you're committed to doing that. Exactly. Which doesn't always work for most people. See, that works for me. Because, again, contrary to Volcanic's way of Cards Against Humanity. Oh, he called you spoon. Oh, really? Why did he call you spoon-fed? What did you do to be spoon-fed? Or to warrant being spoon-fed? Because I don't fully understand how that would work. I don't fully understand the logic. Welcome to the stream indeed, everyone. Wait, is that a shiny? There we go! Right as I read Nightbot's thing, we get the final shiny hat. Alright, we're going back to Smoliv. Hat lady. Yeah. 5 shinies. 2 evolution families knocked out of the living shiny decks. All the hats have been hatted. A hat in time. Alright, that's fun. Oh, I spotted it across the pond. Check. Not marked. Not marked. Decent. IVs are basically garbage on that. Alright. Let's just keep looking, see if we get any more shinies around here. We're probably not going to get any more shinies around here, but let's just keep looking. Just for the shenanigans. Again, if we get another one, we can only just, pitch it and, do the shiny giveaway. You know what? Let's just go to Area 0. If we end up getting a shiny... Actually... Yeah, let's just go there. Ground Elf Garden. The penguin also wear Goomy in the rain. Goomy. Wiggly Goomy. Goomy does wiggle. Goomy is happy little thing. Fledgling. Yeah, Hypno. Well, not Hypno, Drowsy. We do need the Drowsy family at some point. But we also we don't need... Yeah, we don't need Bronzor, but we do need Drowsy. Drowsy, I think, probably I'll end up shiny hunting that in Let's Go. If only because of the spawn interference. Yep, we got the final one. We got the final hat. Again, guys, don't forget to leave a like and subscribe for more. But it's going pretty good. Things are going pretty well. Yeah, I mean, this is probably the ideal spot to shiny hunt for it. Because I don't think... Yeah, I think that Bronzor might be a... Oh, no, Bronzor's not a static here. This isn't terrible. I mean, about half of them are Drowsy spawns. Well, I was maybe a little more than that, or half are Drowsy spawns. Currently wondering if anything to do... so you have heard about the simulation theory, Blorb. You have been sucked into simulation theory propagandizing. Goomy is indeed precious. Goomy is indeed adorable, wholesome, and precious. Deserving of many head pats. Deserving of many head pats. Head pats are indeed the solution to all things. Would you not agree, Ash? Would you not agree? Head pats are good. Give me my shinies. Gimme. Give me my shinies. Not saying much stuff, my brain is malfunctioning so bad to go, but would recommend sleeping. A nap would probably do wonders. Nope, not shiny. But yeah, shiny, like, Drowsy is gonna be one we're gonna to get. Metamade music with stakes and GTK plus wood. Oh yeah, the music and the wood, yeah. You can make music also with these stakes. Different positionings and different, like, depths into the ground will actually have the stakes make different noises when you bring a laser beam across it. It's a really funny thing. Like, people have actually been able to play songs with that. It's fascinating. It's awesome. Like, one of the things I love the internet is, like, just the insanity you can actually pull out stuff. Got each other, it's hardly possible you just fall through this randomly. No, that's not how it works. You gotta remember, the electrons repel each other, and that's what keeps things from phasing through them. Even if atoms are mostly empty space, it's the repulsion of the electrons that keeps things from touching, from going through the... Like, the reason why this doesn't fall through anything is because the electrons are repelling it. The atoms cannot move through other atoms. That's why in order to do that, you need a particle accelerator. You do not need to worry about falling through reality. Yeah, you don't worry about that. Because trust me, if that was a problem we had to worry about, we wouldn't have buildings. You would basically get a lobotomy done to yourself. There was a person that said we looked into a particle accelerator when the particles were accelerated through it. And, it, like, laser beamed, like, straight through their face. It was not good. Yeah, you gotta remember. Those things are going extremely fast. It's small, but it will smash through atoms. So it's not a good state of things. Atoms do not touch each other. Oh, my client is a mess. Exactly. Exactly. Alright. That's enough of the sample. I think that's the end of the sample. But now we can just go, Smoliv. Yep, now we're back to Smoliv. With that, we have many more shinies to get today. Hopefully we can knock out the Smoliv family. If we end up getting the final Smoliv, I guess we just go for Hypno then. I guess we just go for Hypno then if we get the Smoliv. Picnic. It's time to go back to Olive Garden. Lettuce, tomato, onion, green bell pepper. Sweet. So the guy who taught me pure science, Jeff, is an absolute legend. Pure science and has another. Exactly. Legend. Absolute legend is a phrase and a half. They are indeed a phrase and a half. Mostly heard from the Simon Whistler's channel, which I've been exceedingly binge watching more of Simon Whistler's videos as of late again. Because every couple of months, I will just like stop watching any of Simon's channels, and then I'll watch like other stuff, and I'll come back and I have like another entire month of content to just rewatch from it. Because he has like he's got like 10 channels to just watch stuff on. Yep, we got another one, David. Well, no, we didn't get another one. We just finished the Hatana family. So now we're going and we're just finishing the Olive family. Because we finished the LOKIX family, we finished the Hatana family, which was my big goal today. And now we're going to Smoliv. None of them have been marked, though, is the thing. I'm legitimately surprised we've not gotten any marked shinies today. We generally get, like, not half of our shinies are marked, but, like, a decent portion of them are marked. We had to message Foos about the EBL. Your Honor, I don't hate... Wait, what? Your Honor? It's not a hate crime. Oh, that is dark. That... yeah, Blorb, no, that get rid of that. Don't have that in the chat. Like, again, Cards Against Humanity thing, but yeah, again, like, dark humor, stuff like that, not the place for the chat. But, like, that's like a private DMs thing between friends, sort of thing, not, like, general chat. But yeah, look forward to... Wait, is that shiny? Oh, that was shiny right there. The darker olive was like, oh, is that shiny? Nope, it's not even a doll. No, it's not a shiny. No, it's not a shiny. It's a forehead. But yeah, I mean, now that I know the exact pathing to go for, like, the olive family, that's good. But, like, if we get this, then we'll just go for Hypno, which... not ideal, but again, like, whenever I don't know what I'm going to hunt next, that's when I get my shinies fast. So, just never go into a shiny hunt with a plan for what you're going to hunt after, and then you'll generally get lucky, and you'll generally get your shinies. Sometimes, so you just gotta not have a plan for what's coming up and act. Like, we tested this extensively when it came to the shiny Ralts hunt. I had no clue what I was hunting, and we immediately found the shiny Ralts. So this is a tried and tested theorem of Pokemon shiny hunting. Never have a plan, and you'll get your shinies fast. Therefore, you don't need to worry about the skill issue. Also, there's a lot of olive right there. Tell them to rest, because I remember when I had COVID, it was just I wanted to just sit in bed and like sleep all day, which is good. You want to rest. You want to drink a lot of water. Orange juice is also very good. And like your head is just like fog. There is. You can't see through things. But yeah, it's not a good experience, but they'll be okay. You know, that's the thing. One of the people I watch on YouTube, they are actually a microbiologist, and the scariest thing that they have ever said, because they cover like, okay, this is what the science behind what this thing in like movies and TV show would need to have for like them to be able to do these things. And because they actually are a microbiologist, and they said, just remember, the outbreaks you really need to worry about are not the ones that they say. Because there was like an outbreak of like the bubonic plague that happened that they never mentioned anything about it. The ones they don't tell you about are the ones you really need to be afraid of. If they mention it, you probably don't need to be scared of it as much. Which is like, that's a terrifying thought to think. It's like, okay, what's going on out there? Like, we don't know what's going on. It's scary. Again, the world is scary. Just stay inside your own little your house. Never leave. The safety of the house. I mean, eventually you're gonna have, like, delivery drones that's just gonna, like, come to your house, which is kind of funny. Because years and years and years ago, there was, like, the milkman who would come to your house and deliver the milk. Well, in, like, maybe 20 years, it's just gonna be drones that just deliver stuff to everyone again. Just like this thing again. Hey, we're getting raided! Welcome in, Lightning! Lightning Ferron, I believe, is this? This is Lightning Ferron. Welcome in, Dan Skill R, great name. PDB Ferox, Justy64, wonderful names. Welcome in, guys. If you haven't done so already, please don't forget to leave a like and subscribe. But how are you doing? I take it this is Lightning Ferron's raid. Tedric85, GC, Bella. Oh, wow, this is a big one. Yep, Lightning Ferron. How are you doing, Lightning? What were you doing over on your end? Hey, Taylor Roberts, how you doing? How are you guys doing today? Come on the mods, go grab Lightning's link. And I can grab it if there's no mods here. The combination of cough and headache is, yeah, not fun. Again, that's why I just lay down and, like, rest is generally the best thing to do. Hey, Lightning, how are you doing? What were you doing today? Hope it went well. We have been shiny hunting. And there you go. We just hit the next light call. We actually were shiny hunting today. We've got the LOKIX family. We finished that. We've got the entire Hatena family. We got one of the 2 small live we needed remaining. And we're now hunting our final small live. But how did your stream go? We are doing Play the Legends of the Link to the Past randomizer. Interesting. I actually just finished a blind Let's Play of A Link to the Past on my channel, because I've never played it before. I wonder how I'll have to go check out the randomizer of that, because that sounds interesting. Hey, thank you very much for the subscribe, Tara Roberta. Thank you very much. And to everyone that is new, hey, Tedry as well, thank you very much for that. To everyone that is new, I am Metamaxis. We play a lot of games here. We do a lot of blind Let's Plays. Hey, Danskill R, thank you very much for the subscribe as well. Donkey Kong SSBU, that is a glorious name right there. That is a glorious, glorious name. We do a lot of games blind for Let's Plays on the channel. Presently, we're playing Metroid Dread blind, Pikmin 4 blind, and, what's the last one? Pikmin... Kirby and the Forgotten Land, that's what this one. And we're going to be starting... We have an entire series planned for more Legend of Zelda games blind, because I've actually only played to completion 2 Legend of Zelda games before, like, the channel. Tears of the Kingdom, Breath of the Wild, and Skyward Sword. And we played for the channel Link to the Past blind, Ocarina of Time blind, and we're going to be playing even more Legend of Zelda games blind for you wonderful viewers. Thank you very much for coming in as well. Can we get another round of Light of Pharaoh's Link? Figured you get it right, bitch. Better than the... Yeah. Yeah, I mean, my eyes are terrible. Like, I have to wear pretty heavy glasses because my eyesight is complete garbage. Which, thank genetics for that. Yeah. It was great. And if somehow, by some freaking miracle, we get to, like, 3K by the end of the year, we're doing a Nuzlocke of Pokemon Radical Red. If we get to 3.5K, we are... What was that? What was 3.5K again? I forget the 3.5K one. But if we get to 4K by the end of the year, we're going to sleep rock by your choice. So, by the viewer's choice. It's going to be fun. Again, the channels are not about what the creator enjoys doing. Channels are about the suffering of the creator for the amusement of the audience. Oh, I remember what I was going to go do. I had to go update the light bulb. Which, because you wonderful, absolute legends shattered the second light goal I was going to be adding up. Let's go big. Let's go big or go home. Let's go big. Let's go. Up there. I can't even spell. Tried a Radical Red Nuzlocke. If I was a second gym. Well, I look forward to attempting it. Because, again, my smooth brain. I might be a smooth brain, but I do a lot of competitive Pokemon. So, I think that might assist me in some way. But, again, the smoothness of this brain is... smoothness. It's always got to be considered the smoothness of the brain. But yeah, I've been enjoying the Legend of Zelda games. The next... I don't even actually know what the next blind Legend of Zelda game I'm going to be doing is. Because there's so many Legend of Zelda games. Maybe because higher level brain smoothening. But your face and what Nah, it's good. Yeah. I mean, I would prefer a smooth face. I'm not a fan of having to shave, like, every 6 days to carve this leeching parasite off my face. Like, I know people can, like, like beards and mustaches. Like, people look great with them. I just don't like having one. And so it's like I would rather have a smooth face. And then, compared to my brother, who literally never needs to freaking shave. It's like, I envy. Damn skill. Brain is bumpy. Exactly. Very, very bumpy, very wrinkly brain is the way you want it to be. You need those brain ridges. Iron Hands and the Moon is a fun shot. It is very. The only thing you gotta watch out for, though, is stuff with safety goggles or overcoat. Which, that kind of doesn't do well, because I'm assuming the Moongus go for the Rage Powder. What Terra type is your Iron Hans? Wait. You don't know about Overcoat. That ability that gives you immunity to all Spore and Powder moves? Basically, Overcoat is the same thing as a Grass type when it comes to the Spore and Powder moves. They're just not affected by it. They're also not affected by, well, Overcoat is basically the Safety Goggles as an ability. Yeah, it's the same thing as the Safety Goggles held item, but it's an ability that does the same thing. No, Covert Cloak is very different. The closest thing to... There's the Smoliv! We're done with the Smoliv family! Right as we talk about grass types and how amazing they are competitively, we get the little olive. Little olive bean. Olive bean. Lightning Pharaon brought the luck. Lightning Pharaon brought the luck. So, with the final Smoliv, that means, I guess we're going hunting Hypno. I guess it means it's Hypno. Again, it's always the creators bring the luck. The chronic creators bring the shiny luck. Freaking stop waking up, Smoliv! Everything wakes up immediately. Everything. Step back. No, Ash. You were not here before the shiny came in. We don't know if you were lurking the entire time. We cannot verify that. Stop dodging, Smoliv! Stop avoiding! Just stay still so I can hypnotize you. Stop dodging! 65% accurate! My bacon! Finally! Like, again, Pokemon. If it's not 100% accurate, it's 50% accurate. If it's less than 70% accurate, it's 1% accurate. Olive. Hey, Ash, look, it's you. It's Ash's favorite Pokemon. Like the Matrix guy, Neo Olive. Exactly. Mr. Anderson. I've actually never seen the Matrix movies. I need to at some point. Good game, getting the ball. Thank you very much, Pharaon, for bringing the luck. I mean, it's a female Smoliv, Ash. It's a female Smoliv. Hey! The Scowling Mark! Finally! Smoliv the Stern! Angie! Ash is Angie! Oh, that is delightful. Okay, let's go check the grass types we still need to hunt for. Sunkern! Sunkern, we don't hunt Sunkern. Am I wrong, Ash? Am I wrong? Neo does kind of look like that Keanu Reeves guy. You know, well, I mean, not even just Keanu. He really looks like that John Wick guy, too. I've seen the John Wick movies. Those are fantastic. John Wick is fantastic. Yeah, I probably would never run Sash Iron Moth, though. Just because I run Sash Urshifu. Sashifu. Where the freak does where the frick does Sunkern spawn? Because we need Sunkern. Where the freak is Sunkern spawns? We got Bound Sweet. Sunkern. Yeah, Sunkern appears around here. Sunkern appears there. You know, actually, I guess Sunkern appears over here. We got the Bound Sweet family already, so that's good. We got the Bound Sweet family. So we could go here. Let's go here. Yeah, we're still gonna have spawn interference from what's its face? Hoppip, but like we can vibe with that. We can just deal. We can deal or no deal with it. Now let's go looking for Sunkern. Once we get this done, we're just gonna go looking for Hypno. There is that. Yeah, Hoppip. I'm probably gonna end up finding another shiny Hoppip at some point around here. But yeah. I still have no clue. Hey, look, Ash! Don't worry. I'm not gonna go hurt the Pikas. I'm not gonna hurt them. Pikachu escapes for today. Pikachu escapes for today. What happened to Lurantis? We can hunt for Lurantis, and we can hunt for the Lurantis family. I'm so stupid! But again, we all knew that already. We didn't hurt them, Ash. We didn't hurt the Pika. I'm not heartless. Mostly. North Province Area 3, where the lag is so bad because of the water. Alright, we can also hunt down and destroy some flora here. Yeah. Destroy the sunflowers. Destroy the sunflowers. Blah, blah. Which means we're also technically hunting for Mantis Mudkip. So Mudkip, I wonder how long it's gonna take us for it to get Fomantis. Destroy. Destroy the Sunflora. Destroy them all. There's Lurantis. There's a Lurantis. Fomantis! I love Fomantis. I love Fomantis. It's so adorable. What do you call a delicious electric mouse with Pikachu? No, no, no. You do not eat Pikachu. You do not eat the Pikachu. Pikachu is not something you eat. Pikachu is a good being and a protectable being. Lurantis. I'm honestly... Well, again, we could just... What other ways are there ways of bringing the Sunken family? Because the Sunken family is one that I despise shiny hunting. Did you exist back in Generation 2 SOS Hunt? Transfer required. Fudge! Okay, we can hunt it in BDSP. Okay. So BDSP, I guess, might be the way we hunt you. Because there are ways I can hunt that. There are ways. Right, it wasn't even in Sword and Shield. I forgot about that. Yeah, it wasn't in that. It wasn't in. It wasn't SOS chainable. Because it wasn't in Alola. That was ideal. That's actually a very ideal strategy. Oh, Lilligant as well. I'm sorry, Flower Lady. We love you, Lilligant, but we need Petalil. We objectively do need Petalil. No, attack the flower thing. There we go, attack the flower thing. Yeah, that's not terrible. I mean, yeah, we could always just hunt Petalil back in Legends Abacus. Legends Abacus. There's another way of doing it. Shiny Sunflora look like? Oh, okay, Shiny Sunflora sticks out. Okay. It's like pale. Lurantis. Little pinstripey pants. Lurantis is a top tier shiny. I do like it. At some point, I would love to eventually get a shiny. Well, we need to get a shiny Lurantis eventually. Really fantastic shiny. Wow, we've had that much time. That's actually fairly good, all things considered. We made decent time on that. Yeah, let's go with this. Let's go with this. There we go. Are you sure? We didn't hurt the Pikachu, Ash. You can go back and you can check. We didn't hurt the Pikachu. Alright? Your forehead. Unless that was about me being mostly heartless, in which case, fair enough. To that I say the rebuttal. Push. The rebuttal of that is just push. Fomantis. What? How? How? This game with the back attack thing, it makes no sense half the time. I was nowhere near the stupid sunflower. I was nowhere near that thing. What does shiny Petalil and Lilligan look like again? Well, I mean, I know what Lilligan shiny looks like. What does Petalil look like, shiny-wise? Scroll down. Lilligant. Oh, right, the arms are like darker green. Right, that sticks out. Oh, I forgot about Petalil. Petalil, not Legend. Okay, yeah, it's okay, yellow. Okay. That stands out a little bit. Look, especially compared to the others, it's yellow. So that I would say does stick out. So this isn't a terrible hunt. I guess maybe we could hunt here. We do need everything here other than the forehead known as the Jumpla family. The Jumpla family is a bunch of foreheads. But yeah, Lilligant, well, you know, I mean, we don't need Hisui and Lilligant, but I might want to go for one eventually, so there's that. Nope, no Fomantis. Fomantis! I actually used a Fomantis in one playthrough I did of Ultra Sun. Good Pokemon. Again, like, I feel like Lurantis kind of falls into that category of a lot of Pokemon, in that this is what most Pokemon should be like. They're not, like, super fantastic, but they're not bad. Like, they're very usable. You know, unlike the team I used to beat Brilliant Diamond with, which those were mostly deliberately bad Pokemon. You know, like, it's a fairly sort of Pokemon. Again, it's not great, but it's not bad. It's like, again, you know, like, not every, like, the funny thing is most Pokemon are very rarely, like, Patrat level, well, not Patrat level, like, very rarely are things like Watchog level bad, or, like, Garchomp level good. Most Pokemon just kind of like that gray zone between everything. Which is ideally the best way, which is like the best way that it should be. But yeah, we're probably gonna hunt for some flora, not some flora, Shunkern in the Grand Underground of BDSP at some point. Right. I hope we can get an outbreak of full man at some point. Again, we got just Hazo S chain for that back in Ultra Sun, Ultra Moon. Look, we're presently chaining for Eevee right now. Because we do need the Eevee family. We still need that. Yeah, I feel like that's probably one of the only games where it's not faster to hunt. I think it's generally faster to hunt stuff in Legends, as opposed to this, again, aside from, you know, sandwich hunting. I didn't even notice the one there. It's adorable. Landis is an adorable little thing. Again, great. Again, like Gen 7 had some fantastic designs. Fantastic Pokemon. I do get why people think that it should be part bug, but it's like it makes sense why it isn't bug. Hello there, Flower Lady. Is Flower Lady. We hunted Hat Lady, now we're hunting Flower Lady. See? All things are right in the world, as they should be. I'm putting down this sequence, okay. So yeah, we'll just set up another hunt here, and we'll just start doing that. Hypno, we could probably handle that back in Let's Go Pikachu at some point. At some point, I am going to probably do some Let's Go shiny hunting. Because I don't dislike Legend. Not Legends. I don't dislike Let's Go. I think it definitely is not as great as a lot of the other games, but it gets a bit of a worse rep than it deserves. We also still need to hunt for the fossils in that game as well. So the fossils, we're gonna probably plant those at some point. Oh, wait, more Fomantis, Fomortis, more Mantis. It's weird to not see the Sylveon over here. Go off, telemarketers. We don't need to deal with your BS right now. We are looking for a flower. We do not need telemarketer BS. Electric. But yeah, I think we're probably going to do one more sandwich after this one, and then we're going to call it a night. I'm going to call it a day, I guess. Hop-Bap. No, none of those. Yeah, I mean, I get why they don't have sandwiches that, like, exclude certain typings. But it would have been nice. It seems that that area back by the trainer is a lot of Sunflora, but up the slope there's more Fomantis and Lilligant. I said that right, and then Lilligant literally pops up right in front of me, and she is not shiny. Well, none of the pet levels are shiny as well. Yeah, we did a full out of Lilligant shiny and back in Sword and Shield on the Honeycomb Sea Island. Oh, freak off, Hop-Bap! Wait, I think they get Memento at this point. I think these things have Memento. But it is going in the giveaway shiny bin for you guys. Hop-Bap. Let's see. Yep, you have Memento by this point. You have Memento. We're not risking that. You're saving the game, so you can't use Memento and explode yourself. You cannot explode yourself with Memento, and this is why we make preparations. Get the ball. It's gonna use Memento right now. I'm calling it. Called it! Called it! Well, the good thing is, Dan, this Hop-Bap is going to be in a giveaway. Because we've already finished the Shiny Hop-Bap family. Which means it'll be given away in a few weeks. I haven't decided when the Shiny giveaway is going to be. But that's also why I say it before I'm doing Shiny encounters. Because we don't want that to happen again. We don't want to lose the Shiny. I think it's no Memento. For fun. No, we are still streaming, Mudkip. It is not running of the fish time. This is apparent, Mudkip. It is apparent the Mudkip cannot fail. Does that technically count as a shiny fail? Or not, because, like, we saved before the thing. It technically took itself out, but it game ended itself, like, we reset before it happened. We activated Bites the Dust, though. Got it. Yeah, this is literally Bites the Dust. Save Scumming is literally Bites the Dust. Activate Bites the Dust, Zawaldo! Alright. Somebody's making another sandwich. Hop-Bap. Memento. Memento. Hasty nature! Hop-Bap, you suck. Your forehead. Your forehead, Hop-Bap. Alright, save the game. One more sandwich, and then we're calling it a day. Alright. If we go down back here... Yeah, whenever you save and you shut the game off, You lose any sandwich bonuses you've been running. So we do need to reset the sandwich, but it's fine anyway. I'd like to eat a Hoppip. Why would you... I mean, it's a Hoppip, so fair enough. Hoppip salad. Fomantis. Bacon. Yes, Hoppip salad with a side of lechonk. Best day. That is delicious right there. We've been shiny hunting Fomantis, Mudkip. How have you... Oh, we're out of onions. Go back to the onions. We need to get more onions. Again, I wish there was a single centralized location where you just buy all the ingredients. Close Aqualegia. I said we were, Mudkip. I said it like 3 times. I was annoying, Sly. Fair enough. Fair enough. That is excusable, Mudkip. That is an excusable offense right there. That is a valid excuse. Aqualegia Supermarket. Equestria. Aqualegia. No. I don't know. Words are hard. Words are hard. Yeah, we burned through all of our onions because we needed to use them for psychic sandwiches. Yeah, there we go. That's good. Buy 1 million worth of onions. No! I need those. I need my millions. How else am I going to out-buy vitamins to beat Sly in the EVL? It's what I need the money for, Mudkip. The money goes into funding Sly's defeats. So, it is a valid expense. After all, it is beating the Sly guy. My man Boomer guy. I look forward to seeing how Sly's week 1 go. Sly and Timmy, I look forward to seeing how their fights go. You said you probably don't remember. I mean, there's a chance. Alright, it's Sly or Timmy. Either way, I'm looking forward to that fight. So it's like, there's a chance I can fight him. And that's for this season. Next season, there's a chance I can fight them. Alright? So next season. And it's for this season. It's for next season is what I need those money for. But yeah, I have a very real... I definitely think Timmy is... I think Timmy's probably going to win the entire thing. Because his team is just that crackerjack good. Timmy's team is immensely terrifying. It's like... Timmy... The thing about Timmy's team that I think is the most scary is... Aside from his 2 restricteds and, like, Mamoswine... Remember, if you lose his life... I know... But trust me, Mudkip, there are at least 2 bosses, not even including the final fight, that I think Sly's gonna help with. Thank you for the good times, Max. Glad. Thank you very much, Dan. I would love to see you guys again. Have a hungry. Have a good day if you're heading out. But always a pleasure to meet you guys as well. But yeah, no, there's at the very least like 4 bosses, excluding the final boss. I think Sly's gonna get hung up on in that fight in that game. The big one is Experiment Z57. Like, that's one that if Sly beats within, like, his first 7 attempts, I will be shocked by. But I know he's not gonna figure out the melee counter timing for that one. Because that one was a tricky one. Thank you very much. You as well. Much love, Dan. Much love. That's one that I think he's not going to have an easy time with. Other than that, like, there's a few bosses that I think he might have an easy-ish time with. But, like, no, Experiment Z57 is, like, I think that will, like, game end him. Now, keep in mind, I need to go into 100% Metroid Dread. So I gotta get everything. So I have to get every booster, I have to get every energy tank, I have to get every missile upgrade, I have to get every reserve, well not reserve tank, every energy part, every missile, everything. I need to get all of it to 100% and then beat the final boss on hard mode. Not on regular, I didn't play hard mode. Which I'm fairly certain that I get 3-shot by Z57 in hard mode. Depending on how many energy tanks I have, but I need to make sure before I get to Z57 I have every energy tank I possibly can. Because Experiment Z57 is an actual forehead. You guys probably aren't going to recognize any of those names. They're Metroid Dread bosses. But if you've ever seen it, you guys should watch my Metroid Samus Returns series, because at the end, you get slightly drunk Maxus in the end of Metroid Samus Returns. There's a boss called the Digger Knot, which is basically the same thing as the Experiment Z57. They both can suck a railroad spike. You're not early, Jared. Also, well played with trolling that person with the super chat in that video. I was like, wait. I can recognize the pixelation of that name. That is Mr. J-Rad. J-Rad trolled the streamer with the super chat. That was amazing. I have yet to watch the full thing, but like that's just still fantastic. You're not early, Jared. You're not early. I hunted on the other side of the base. Does Lilligan also appear over there as well? I mean, I guess it's more of like realistically doesn't matter which side. But yeah. Inspect, inspect, Lorantis, I don't know what's right. The lag. It's weird. When you're outside the base, the lag is not that is bad. But when you're inside of the base, the lag isn't bad. I was so close to pulling it off too. If I had known is the Javanese word for color, it could have worked well to fool him. I mean, again, the fact that it almost worked is just the best part. Like, did you at least comment saying, yes, I was the one that did that? Like, you need to do that. You need to do that. So, like, everyone knows you are the one that did that. What's Javanese? Can you... What's Java? I've never heard of that. Hold on, what did Jared do? Oh, Jared, send Mudkip the link. Mudkip, Jared pulled off something glorious. Which I think you will approve. But what the frick is Javanese? Like, is that even a word? It's obviously a word. But, like, I've never heard of that word before. That is indeed a word. But then again, all words are made up, as Thor has explained. But yeah, again, just no context is always the best kind of context. No context is the best context. Lurantis. Yeah, we're good. How do I DM Mudkip? Mudkip is... I think Crab is Mudkip's name on the thing. While words are all made up, they have a history. Exactly, exactly, Roberta. Exactly. Yeah, Mudkip is in my Discord. So yeah, if you just go into my Discord and look for Crab, you'll find Mudkip. Crab. The Ocarina of Time Crab is one of the greatest just profile pictures in existence, Mudkip. That is a top tier profile picture. Look at how happy they are. I love Petalil. They're adorable. Happy little flower thingies. Ash, how can you dislike Gen 5 when something so happy exists in Gen 5? How can you how can you not enjoy that? How can you not love it? It's adorable. The lighting in the game is still buggy. It's not really the lighting so much as it is just, like, the hitbox for the shading. The hitbox are just a little weird. And face ice cream. Because it is stupid trash exists there. Yeah! And you know what exists in Gen 1? Jinx! You know what else exists in Gen 1? A crab. Just a crab. You can say that literal trash exists in Gen 5. But literal trash and literal air pollution also exists in Gen 1. Jinx isn't trash, it's an actually... I know what Jinx is. I know what it's based on, but like, yeah, I mean, like, you're talking about a pile of slime. And muck. That the literal name is muck. It is literal. A balloon of air pollution. I'm not gonna argue. Jen has a seal named Seal, right? I always forget about, like, yeah, no, it's actually just Seal. Ash no talkie, Ash Angie. I'm not gonna argue. Argy. Fair enough. It is legitimate trash. That needs to be, like, on a shirt. It's legitimate trash. I don't know, that's like... I don't know, just something about this, the way that is phrased is just so matter of fact. It makes that amazing. It's literal trash. You got a lot of hate at the enemy. Yeah, like, I don't really dislike Jinx, all things considered. Like, it's a Pokemon I feel generalized indifference to, which is realistically what most Pokemon are for me. I don't have, like, strong feelings here or there on it. It's just like a meme at this point, and again, don't dislike it actively. It's just like, I respect it as a special attacking Ice type, special attacking Psychic type, but it also was from Gen 1, which did kind of come before my time. You know, my first gen was Generation 4. And even I don't really remember Gen 4 all that much. Gen 5 is the one that I remember significantly more heavily. We no longer have... Yeah! I prefer Jinx's original design. I vastly prefer that. Yeah, Jared pulled out some grade A top tier shenanigans in the stream, which is fantastic. Some grade A shenanigans. Which are the best kind of shenanigans. Shenanigans are the best kind of shenanigans. They can only ever be shenanigans. Highest order. Oriente. No fomente. Yet. Oh, look how happy. I'm so happy. Yeah, again, the one thing, the slopes. There I go, down the slope. Yeah, I'll need to finish watching that when I finish this, which we're probably gonna finish in like 50 minutes. Well, a little more than 50 minutes. Yeah, about 20 minutes. But then again, do we really need? I think we'll go to 6. I guess we go to 6. I mean, that's fun. That's been fun. It's been delightful. Everything has indeed always been delightful. Everything is always delightful. Everything is fun. Everything is delightful. Everything is glorious. Where are my shinies? Wait. Oh, it was just the flowers around it making it look shiny. Dang. Disappointment. Not quite emotional damage, but just disappointment. Thank you, I tried. Fomantis, my beloved. Bit weird considering you're a water type, but I guess that math kind of checks out. So how many Fomantis did you have to slaughter back in Ultra Moon or Ultra Sun to get your shiny? And then just gave up on it. How many Fomantis lives were lost? Speaking of Fomantis, no shinies yet. Always add the yet, because eventually they will all be shiny. Even Zacian Zamazenta, which you cannot presently shiny hunt, will eventually be shiny. What's the button on the top of the chat that I click on and does literally nothing? Oh, the pinned... You mean the pinned comment? Or... Do you mean the pinned comment? We need post Mantis. Go above the pinned comment. I don't see a button up there. Is it on mobile? Because I'm not seeing a button. Again, it could be like different UI. There we go. No button. I'm on laptop, so it should be on desktop. You mean like top chat, or you mean like the 3 dots? Top chat, live chat? Oh, like a circle with a heart in it or something? I think that's like just emote reactions. Actually, wait, there's a... Huh. Oh, yeah, I'm seeing that too now. Okay. Yeah. I have that as well. That's weird. Try and get time here with Bumble Mantis. Maybe I might get... Yeah, I'm seeing that now. I don't know what that does, actually. Very weird. I just don't ask questions because it makes my brain hurt less when I don't know what I'm doing. Alpha Fomantis. Alpha. Everything. Just all the Fomantis in the world. Maybe it's a new feature that they're working on at some point. Yeah, no one really knows whatever YouTube is doing. Malone. We were not talking about JoJo. This was not a JoJo conversation. But I guess now it has become a JoJo conversation. Else is a much better to hunt. And like fucking do date skipping. Yeah, I don't do date resetting. I don't know. I don't like the game manipulation. I smell pasta. I smell dinner is gonna be pasta, which is good because I love pasta. Pasta is delicious. I am Italian, so there is pasta. There is always more pasta to be had. Delicious, delicious, delicious pasta. Delicious pasta. Nope, no Laurentis. The glowing Elrond, no Petalel. The glowing eyes of Lilligan are kind of a little unsettling. Who mentioned JoJo? If what they're doing is to put the heart thing, that'll be the best place to put it. Yeah, likely that's what they're doing. It could be a beta thing right now, but YouTube is not. Hey, look, it's a stupid fish cat. Hello there, that dude in 4K. Really, what happened? What is the good luck that happened? The good luck is always good. Nope, none of those are shiny. We moving out again to go get our shinies. Yeah, that's still sloped. There we go. The heart thing has been run. Yeah, but I feel like they're probably going to move a dedicated thing because it is roughly circular enough. Or hello there, Abercrombie. How are you doing today? The floating hardy mode. Yeah. Yeah, I know that the thing has been there for a while, but I think like they're maybe going to move it to a permanent location that is not there. Which I think is probably what they're aiming. I don't know, it's like, because it is a little awkward with the way that the UI is for it now. I thought the game was over because it would have gone for Tailwind on Torn, a Rock Slide on Lando. Went for Heat Wave and Protect. Ooh, fun. Sometimes they make smooth brain tactical miscalculations, which is always fun when they tactically misplay. Tactical misplaculations, always fun. Always fun. Heat Wave for more. Was the last group project when everybody did it? I don't know. I don't know what group projects. Well, anywhere where Fomantis can spawn is where Fomantis can outbreak. So, and anywhere where Fomantis exists, I guess. When was the last group project? There was never a group project everyone did. Turn goes Moonless Protect, Iron Moth goes next, and goes for Heat Wave. And Heat Wave kills, Torn burns Lando, Lando goes U-turn and does nothing. Nice! Always clown on Lando. I'd say cavemen getting some food. Yeah, maybe. Most likely that was it. Not even stabbing. Right in the Romans, right in the Empire, right there. Right in the Roman Empire. Well, you know, the death of the Republic was how that happened. Well, then again, the Empire started after that. Luckiest moment in Pokemon history for me. Yeah, nice. Doorman had quite a lucky moment today in the EBL recording. And again, don't forget to leave a like and subscribe, guys, if you haven't done. And for what I mean by the EBL recording, you're going to have to tune in next Saturday for that. But yeah, Doorman got really lucky today. At one point in the battle. Let's just say I had Togekiss, but he was the one getting the flinch hacks. There were more people who said they were going to them than were actually them. Yep. Well, the whole idea was, well, everyone was complicit in it. So, like, they all could be equally guilty, but it's like, that's not really how it worked. That's not how it worked. By the way, I got, like, an Eevee. Nice. We gotta get back down to Eevee at some point. Well, again, Eevee is going to be our Masuda, not a Masuda hunt. Eevee is going to be our designated SOS chain hunt back in Ultra Moon, which is fun. Yeah, some reason that one for Torn. Maybe there was Landorus scarfed. Oh, maybe with Scarf Lando. Maybe he didn't think you would outspeed. Because he might have been a Scarf Lando. And didn't think he needed it. Look at how I'm about to be torn. Would you have booster energy? Well, then again, no, not torn. Not that. Wait, was this Therian Tornadus? Was it Therian Tornadus? I think Iron Moth does outspeed. Still, wait, okay, yeah, okay, you saw the tail. Well, that makes sense then. That would make sense. Okay, Incarnate. Okay. So I was like, wait, I have never seen Heat Wave on any Tornadus other than Incarnate, Therians. So I was like, oh, wait, is it both Therians? Okay, but no, okay, that makes sense. Okay, yeah, you had Tailwind up, that would make sense. That math checks out. But I think naturally, Iron Moth is faster than Tornadus. I think, unless they speed tie. I think Iron Moth is like 110 speed, maybe more? I don't actually know off the top of my head. Kind of at some point want to do that, because, I feel like... Okay, we got a bunch of little Mantis spawns. Nothing. No Mantis spawn. Shiny. No shiny Mantis. Oh, right, we can't set up the picnic bowl on Durgaron. Picnic! I look at that man form Tornadus. Man form Tornadus. I guess you could say that Tornadus is a blowhard. I am a big fan of Tornadus. Yes, man form. I mean, it is Eater's a man form. It's like, yo, bird, dragon, cat, turtle. It's easier to say that, but like, you know, like a Therian, because it's a weird word. But yeah, I'm enjoying this. I'm enjoying the more chill, relaxed, shiny hunting thing. Almost 3.5 hours. Jeez, that's one of our longer streams we've ever done. That was longer than we've done in a while. I do kind of want to work back up to doing longer and longer streams. I know that when we did Dynamax Adventures, we generally... Evil Olive, Blorb. There, it's a palindrome. They are the same thing, forwards and backwards. Also, YouTube sent me back to the beginning. You may have clicked, you may have like hit 0. So I believe like if you hit like a 0 or 1, it boots you back to the beginning. Sometimes that goes. Yeah, like they get you Fluttermane and Horn. I mean, to be fair, Fluttermane is kind of an issue for a lot of things. So, having an issue with Fluttermane on a team doesn't narrow stuff down too heavily. It's kind of what Fluttermane does best. Flutterfreak does a lot very well when it comes to that. But yeah, we have 2 minutes left. Don't know what we're gonna go do. We're probably gonna go raid someone. Oh, obviously we're gonna go raid. Obviously we're gonna go raid, obviously. But don't know who we're gonna go raid. Probably raid Zeddy. Maybe we raid Zeddy boy. Because Zeddy is doing some Dynamax adventures. Some Dinomax, Shinomax adventures. Which we love Dynamax adventures. See ya, bye-bye, Abercrombie. Renters outbreak, I'm breaking your elbows. Why? What did I do, Mudkip? What happens is ambulance spell backwards. Ambulance spell backwards? I have no idea what ambulance spell backwards is. Bye-bye, Abercrombie. Have a good day. Average speech, Mudkip. Average Mudkip moment. Just remember, Mudkip, I can't help you in Big Run if you break my elbows. I need my arms in order to help with Big Run. Okay? I need my arms for that purpose. So what are you gonna do? You gonna play with the boomer when it comes to Big Run then? You gonna put with the boomer? Or you gonna put with the rose? I don't know. Break your kneecaps. I mean, it's better than it's better to have that than that. 'Cause I can still play then. But yeah, that's my video gaming hand. All right. Yeah, I think we're gonna go on a raid. We're gonna go on a raid now. How much longer we got left on the sandwich? Why are dolphins so determined? Their noble purpose. Ha! Ha! Sure, you can send the paste. I will very much look into, I've seen a lot of, like, supportive, Iron Moth was like, they got, like, Struggle Bug or something like that. We're gonna raid, not shiny numbers. Yes, we're gonna shiny on a streamer. No, we're gonna raid. Oh wow. Wow. The boomer is hunting for Stack Attacka. The boomer is hunting the Great Wall of Galar. Well, I mean the Great Wall of Alola, because it's from Alola. Paris sack. Ha! You got bad jokes. But yeah, we're gonna go raid. Yeah, we're gonna go raid Zeddy. It is time for dinner. Let's go raid Zeddy boy. I get how to somehow walk there and then I went up there. Yeah, so we're gonna go raid Zeddy boy. I will see you guys next time. Don't forget to leave a like and subscribe. But I gotta go. It is dinner time.